Good evening, citizens. It is your Hero Fizzer, and welcome to tonight's playthrough of Persona 5 Royal. Hope you guys are looking forward to this. I am going to say though, as much as I like the rain instrumental of Beneath the Mask, I miss that Victorian music I was using during Halloween. But hey, sometimes you just gotta go roll with what you got. You know what I mean? Just give me 1 second here real quick. Now, I do want to just remind everybody, we just started it yesterday, but yeah, we are in the midst of my No Nut November subathon. I don't know what I'm expecting out of it, but hey, it's worth a shot. Do you know what I mean? So what we're basically doing is every 10 subscribers, we are hitting a goal. The current goal is to, if we get 10 subscribers, I will do a live watch through of the Snyder Cut of Justice League. So it's like, yeah, I'm not going to like show it on stream, but it's going to be like, me watching it, and I guess you guys can just join along as we go along. Hopefully we don't have any frame drop issues tonight, because that was what really killed me last time. I still don't understand what happened, but now that I have a better understanding of OBS and how it works and everything else, I'm hoping that, things will go smoothly this week. If not, well, I don't know. But I really do want to try to catch up to a certain point, try to get back to where we were. But yeah. So, yeah, we are still in the middle of Persona 5 Royal. Just give me a second to switch over, and hopefully... Yeah, actually, before we go on, I do want to shrink down my avatar just a little bit. Okay, there we go. Yeah, not that I didn't mind it, but last night, like, I grew it up because of the Homestar Halloween watch-along, but I forgot to shrink it back down in time for Shinobi Versus. Okay. Let me just click off that. Disable OBS's preview thingamajig, and I think we should be ready to go. All right. God. Okay. All right, there we go. Yep, we're in good condition now. Crap. Actually, I completely forgot. I need to open up the guide for this week. With everything that happened last week, I completely forgot about doing this. And what are we? We are on the 28th. So... Alright, buy SP recovery items from the vending machines and the summer-only items. School is closed because of summer vacation, so you can't get the items there. Well, screw me, I guess. Okay, I guess, so, let's see. Yeah, let me just take a second to get used to the controls, too. Man, I don't know if it's just me, but I guess the fact that I'm really thrown off by what happened last week. Great, like... The school courtyard was like the one place I knew you could actually get the SP healing items from. I think at some point though I need to get yeah. How much money do I have? $299. 299,000, I'm sorry. Yeah, at some point I need to remind myself to go to buy something from Tai, the SP recovery stuff, because I know that's going to be very important moving forward. I think it's all this... Wait, is it? No, it's not all the same. Although I will say, I like the use of Nesty here. Obviously, that's supposed to be a parody of Nesty. I still despise the fact that they decided to change their name from... change the name of Quick to Nesquik. It's like, why? You had a perfectly good system in place. Why ruin that? Oh, wrong. Where's the vending machine?
Oh.
That's an okay. I mean, I guess it is a vending machine, but yeah, this always trips me up somehow.
Oh.
But yeah, right after the frame drops happened and everything else, I made sure to try to fix that as an issue. No. Where is that? So I'm hoping things go a little bit more smoothly, but I did see that during my last talk along, that didn't work out as well as I wished it would, but I'm gonna make Kichijoji my last stop.
Isn't that great?
Oh.
Sounds like Sadie Dumpington is telling one of his stories.
It's me for sure.
Uh, yeah, this is why those SP healing things are very important. Because look at what you're getting out of this. So few items, and you only get at least 5 SP out of each of them. I tell ya, I would consider that highway robbery. But then again, I guess it's just as much a... what do you call it? I guess it's just as much a placebo as an actual energy drink would be. Like, sure, it replenishes you, but how long does it actually replenish you for?
Oh.
Is that the only one? That is the only one. What the hell? Alright, well, I gotta be in Kichijoji anyway. In front of the Penguin Sniper Lounge, there is a donut shop. Interact with it and answer 10. This place? No. No. Well, when they say in front of the Sniper Club... Imported toy store... Cafe... Cycling shop... Where is this donut place? That's a wine bar. That's a steak shop. That's an antique shop. That's a bar. I must be blind, because I do not see a donut shop. Yeah, I'm as confused as you are, Joker. This is an imported grocery.
Welcome.
Not what we're looking for, but I'll take some. Wait, you're not talking about this, are you?
Hello.
No. Bar. 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 An incense shop? Okay. Where is the donut shop? I know there's this fried shop right down here, but that can't be what I'm looking for, right? Yeah. Okay, first of all, let me make sure I'm not missing any messages. Oh, sorry, Dampier. I didn't mean to ignore you, but I have been, yeah. I've just been trying to look at the guide, so let's see. Yeah, well, here's the thing. On the guide, it says that it's at night, so I don't know what I'm missing on there. I haven't bought the SP Heal accessories yet from Tai. I do plan on doing that, though. The thing is, it is, what is it, like 150,000 yen each? And yeah, I've got like 291,000, but that's only like one person getting the item. I guess it really does depend on who gets it the most, but go to Kichijoji. In front of the Penguin Sniper Lounge, there is a donut shop. Let me... Tell me this isn't the donut shop. That's the imported toy store. That's Crystal Healing. Yeah, I'll probably just get it for Joker for the time being. Somebody needs it, that's for sure, but... Like, this is just a regular bar.
Hey. Welcome.
Okay, it's in front of the sniper store. How does that look like a donut store? I'm seeing Fruit Loops, not donuts. Come on, guys. I just... Oh my god. I apologize, but at the same time, nothing about this screams donut shop.
Nice.
Not really, Morgana. Not really. But, hey, my guts are up. I think we're 1 point closer to getting able to start Iwata's stuff. Okay, what? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, you're counting the donut, like, right there. Okay, fine. I get it, but... There are no Fruit Loops in Japan? Wait, really? They don't sell Fruit Loops in Japan? Tell me you're not pulling my leg. Okay. Well, while I'm doing this, let's talk to Makoto. It's called Like a Dragon. You know, the one by that famous director. Didn't they turn that into a video game series? Cereal really isn't a thing there. Huh. You know, I guess that explains the trope of people running late for school with toasters. Yeah, toast in their mouths, not toasters. I mean, if they had toasters in their mouths, oh boy, that'd be a whole other thing. My god. Ah, Makoto, you're so adorable. Well, now that makes me wonder, is there such a thing as a Yakuza / Like a Dragon movie?
You're right.
No, Makoto, I do not think it's weird. In fact, I would think it is highly attractive.
Well, Thank you.
Alright, day 29. Accept a catchy invitation. Oh, joy. Great. I get to start my summer vacation off by having to spend time with Akechi. How wonderful. Alright, anyway. What does he want? Oh! Huh. Well, I don't have an invitation from Akechi. I guess I got off lucky. Now, if that's the case, who can I get fast forward to? I feel like I should be able to end On's Arcana, but if I haven't already, let me see. Let's see. Okay, that's not helpful. Actually, when should I have ended that? Oh, it says it should have ended on the 1st of the month. So, yeah. Let's end that now that we have the time for it. If I can. Sorry, Doc. I'll have to come back to you late. Well, actually.
Don't pass out, okay?
Let's
Please
see if
head
I
to
can
the
buy
exam room.
that SP healing item.
I see.
No,
Why
okay.
do you have such a serious look on your face?
As good as
Try
these
not to suffer
are,
any unnecessary injuries?
I want to wait until we get
want the data I collect from you to be
SP
of use.
Adhesive 4.
Why do you have such a serious look on your face?
And I've brought this up several
Take
times
care.
before, but is it just me, like... It never seems like I have anybody around to hear me when I ask it. It sounds to me like some of the music is recycled, akin to how Toby Fox would recycle the music for Undertale and Deltarune and all that other stuff. Like, Ty's office music sounds a lot like Iwata's store music. It's just, his has a much more techno beat. Compare that to something like Futaba's Palace. It has, like, the same leitmotif, I think. How do I put it? It's like... it's that very happy-sounding song whenever you're out of school and stuff. You compare that to... the Futaba Palace music. Yeah, it's called a remix, but yes, okay, I know, but... I'm okay. Yeah, you are being. I'm not being as kind as I'd like to be about the way the music sounds, but yeah, you do get my point. I just never really thought about it until I started this particular playthrough. All right, so let's see if we can meet with An and if we can finish up her Arcana at last, so I can at least get rid of one of the lover's confidants. Or,
We'll just have to wait for now. Oh, yeah.
your bond won't... come on, man. You are killing me.
Yeah. Okay.
No, why not the park?
Okay, let's get
Honestly, anything to just further it and just get it out of the way. I don't want to sound mean about it, but it's like, according to this guide, I'm far behind. I know I've got time to spare, but it's just... It is just I feel like if I don't get it done as soon as possible, I am going to completely forget about it. Why did I tell her to make sandwiches? She apparently liked that. Whipped cream and custard. I've never had anything like that. I don't know if it's... No. I mean, I do like a Boston cream donut.
Thanks!
There's still no response from the Phantom
Alright.
Thieves to Medjed. What do you make of this?
Most likely, the Phantom Thieves simply don't have the means of confronting them. After all, Medjed is quite different from anyone they've gone up against thus far. It seems their best option is to reveal their identities before more people are needlessly harmed.
You really hit us where it hurts. We're going to beat them, though.
Yeah, I know Akechi is another one I need to just
So wet out.
beat to clear as soon as possible, but... hang out with Oya. Don't forget to bring a Devil Persona. Devil rank 2, Charm plus 2, okay. Dang it, will you look at that? Alright, well, first of all, we're gonna make a trip to see the twins. Oh, wow, no music today. That's new. I guess the rain is just that strong.
Hey, inmate!
Alright. Like, we're way overdue for this anyway. Oh, good. Ad break came up at a very good time.
How fares your
Time for some Let's exit. Now choose!
Hmm. Let me see here. I know I need him. I know I need him. I know I need this asshole. Hmm. I already have a Shiki Oji. I don't need another one. What about... Priestess? Oh wait, Isis. That's what I'm looking for. Honestly.
Looks pretty tough.
Level 39? Why not?
great things are possible? Do you wish a fusion greater than your own power?
No. Okay. No, thank you. What about...
You okay with this? Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Okay, well, I can do this, so... Again, I can always just buy, the Picaro back.
It will receive a great deal of power. Now for a rebirth.
Okay, good. Not exactly the scariest looking motherfucker, but... You know, in some ways it kind of reminds me of, a Kabutops. Weird thing to say, I know, but... I might forego this one. Oh my god. Alright, well, we'll say goodbye to Freya. Okay, is there anything I can merge? Build key. No. That's...
Looks pretty tough. Select the skills you'd
Okay,
like to
good. I
inherit.
can merge it. Yeah, I think I need to say goodbye to some of these, because...
Its power will be nothing unusual. My.
Alright, I don't know if we're back from the break or not. I'm sure we are. It's just... I am thinking a little bit right now. I could definitely do better, but... Yeah, problem with Silky right now is if I fuse her with anything... Like, that's just terrible. Already got that. Don't need that. Like, these three in particular I still need for the twins. Alright. You know what? I think I'm good on the... I forgot to
You change your mind?
register.
Justine,
I think we're
you
good
have
either
this
way.
Registration? You'd like to register this?
So
These
let's
are
just
the
buy
paths
back
you
what
have
we
walked.
need. What was it said that I needed again? Devil? Devil, okay. So I do need at least one devil. Whatever I need after this, I can just repurchase, I guess. Death and Devil. Death and Devil just feels like an oxymoron. Wait, Floros is really the only
This
one I have.
persona?
Huh.
A fee is required. Then accept
It's not a
this
terrible
persona.
one, if you ask me. All this just to hang out with a news reporter. My god. Alright, what else do we need?
Is this what you want?
No. I could definitely do
A
better,
fee is required.
but
This is your power.
it's good for ice coverage. Alright.
Done already?
I think that's gonna do it for now.
No slacking off.
Again, I can fix this up a little later if I need to, but... I definitely need the devil for now. Gotta have the devil in me. Of course, now I just have to double check that I have the right arcana, the right persona for the right arcana now, and that's gonna be a bit of a pain. But hey, I have some stronger personas now. Maybe not the best choices, but... I think all we have to do for this one now is just talk to her. I don't know. It doesn't say anything about, There's nothing about answers or anything, so I guess I'm not going to worry too much about that.
Oh, honey.
Hi, Lala. Nice to see you. Oh my god, you know what? In all the time I've been playing this game, I have not once visited the Thieves' Den. I hate to say it, it's not really that important.
Now then.
Crap, who haven't I used yet?
Hey, Lala-chan, are you sure this isn't just water? If you're trying to rip me off, I'm gonna reveal all your secrets in a feature article.
No, honey, it's just Coors Light.
Oh, it's you!
Please, have a seat.
Honestly, I do enjoy Lala. She doesn't do a lot, but
Got anything new on the Phantom Thieves? Or
She is a
maybe
good character.
You're just falling in love with me,
Ma'am, as a high school protagonist, I don't think I am anywhere in your league as far as age goes.
No? Well, then you at least have some news on the Phantom Thieves, yeah? Thank God. My publisher just assigned me to be the beat reporter for the Phantom Thieves. Man, this will really help me out.
Are you seriously going to use this child as a source of information?
Ah, don't be such a killjoy. These kids nowadays know about things we adults don't have access to. Besides, what's most important is that I now have a reliable third-party source for my story.
You are treating a high school student as a reliable source. I know
What do
what
you
we
want
are,
from me
but come
this
on,
time?
man.
Information about someone? Cold hard cash?
I'll let you know later. You know, when you're sober.
Huh?
God, I hate to sound
Lucky
mean, but
me! My very own golden goose just appeared. Now I can take it easy. Maybe I'll take a little vacation with all my free time. As if. What do you want? Just tell me. Last time it was info on Kaneshiro, right? Well, he got arrested soon after. So don't think that I can't put two and two together.
okay, but while you're
Something's
drunk?
fishy.
I honestly, I think fishy is your answer for 2 and 2 going together right now.
You're a terrible liar.
And you're a terrible
But I
drunk.
see what's going on here. Hardcore Phantom Thieves fanboy.
No. That was the guy you
Hey, I'm
interviewed.
not gonna let you use this kid so you could take a vacation.
Yeah, you tell her, Lala.
Vacation? Oh, I was just kidding. I'm conducting a private investigation.
very hard to tell
during
with
my
you right
off
now.
hours. No one at work knows about it.
Don't tell me you're...
Pregnant?
Hey, how about we do this? You supply me with info on the Phantom Thieves.
All right, I'll chill.
And I'll write articles based on what you tell me about them. You know, the Phantom Thieves who you love oh so much. Deal?
It's something good.
I will.
Basically
I
what
will.
I'm told every
But
time I
the
open
quality of the
commissions.
articles will depend on the info you provide me. All right then, it's a deal. I can create a lot of positive PR for the Phantom Thieves, so be sure to give me some good scoops.
I've made a deal with Oya. Oh, sweet child, what have I done? And this robot didn't do anything but spin a top around. It pushed some buttons, but it was also very
Your
weird.
reputation skyrocketed after a certain point. It's unnatural how much your actions were publicized.
And yet
Did you
this
have an
robot
inside
saved a
man
whole
in the
company.
media?
I don't
Someone who
understand.
could manipulate information for you? What do you have to say to that?
I'm telling you, its name was just Rob.
I am thou.
Oh,
Thou art I.
take a shot.
Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains.
It's been a while
of
since I've broken
captivity.
that one out. Or at least it
With
feels
the
like it.
birth of the devil persona,
Rumor-filled scoop decreases the security level when you find a new safe room. Just what I wanted.
All right.
I feel like it's going to be very important for the next palace
don't
because...
tell anyone about this, okay?
Oh boy!
I don't want people to know that my source is a high
It's a
school.
bit of a pain.
Okay, Lala-chan. Time to celebrate our agreement. Bring out my bottle. And 2 glasses, please. Oh, come on, please. Whoa. Her silence is golden. Fine,
That's Lala
fine,
for ya.
Fine. I won't make the high schooler drink. Ugh. I gotta use the bathroom.
She's gonna be in there for a while. You should go home.
Yep. Don't worry. Okay.
You take care now.
Don't stick around Shinjuku too long after dark, honey. We get a lot of shady types coming out of the woodwork. I would do the gruffness in the voice, but I do not feel up to that.
Lala-chan.
Honestly, that lady's gonna be the death of me. Okay, I can do kind of. You'd better head home. If she catches you, you're in for an all-nighter. And I don't mean the good kind. Oh, that's adorable. Feels like gratitude's hard to come by these days. Hey, you're gonna be a real heartbreaker in a few years. Oh, I'm just teasing you. Now go on home before some degenerate in a gutter spits on you or something. Yeah, some of the spit can reach me.
Come again.
Oi, Lala, I like you and all, but don't... Not that seductive to the high schooler, okay? Okay. Who could that be at this hour? I've got a list. Let's see. Ikebukuro. Technically not school's jurisdiction, but a lot of students do go there. So I'm thinking of visiting tomorrow to investigate. Could I ask you to join me? And accept Makoto's invitation. Yes. The Planetarium. Okay. Sounds like a fun little planet to go to. I don't know why it didn't give me an Akechi invitation. That is very odd.
Right.
I'm not going to complain, though, but still. Whee! It's sunny again. All right, have a good night, Dampier. Hope you enjoy enjoy your sleep. Hope you have a good day tomorrow. Ugh, Mishima. What are you going to do in here? Oh, Makoto, if you only knew. I'd like to call him a shady character, but... Oh, boy. Amazing you couldn't recognize him from behind, Makoto. You know, with your super sleuthing and everything else, I would figure you'd be able to see everybody from the back of their head at some point. You know, hiding away from that magazine. Hiding away using that magazine. Keep it quiet, okay?
What?
Apparently he's the type that lives in his own world, totally disconnected from reality. Again, are you sure that's not you, Mishima? Talking about the beauty of the universe, some kind of worldly balance, so a textbook crazy. Yeah, sounds kind of familiar. You know someone like that? Jeez, you sure have all kinds of friends. Friends is a very strong word, especially when it comes to you, Mishima. Look, he's talking to himself, and he seems super weird, too. Mishima, please stop talking about yourself. Come on.
What a coincidence.
Yusuke! Oh, sweet. What a weird foursome this has become. How rude. Who are you calling a weirdo? Let's be real here, man. Yes, I suppose I see your point, but I cannot say I appreciate having it said to my face. So this is a friend of yours? If you ask me, he needs to learn some manners. Sorry, Yusuke, I think this was all a big misunderstanding. Huh? You guys know him? You know, if only everybody else in the Phantom Thieves were willing to tell this guy who they are, I think it'd be hilarious. Maybe not them, but I would find it hilarious. The student council's been receiving letters, and there were posts on the site about some suspicious stranger. So we came by to look around. All the rumors say some guy's been wandering around talking to himself. You know, rambling out loud about stuff like a total lunatic. Strange indeed. I myself am occasionally compelled to muse aloud on the beauty and balance of the universe when it strikes me, but no doubt that's entirely unrelated. Related, however, why is Fizzer using the Spock voice for me instead of Matt? I don't know. At any rate, the screening is starting soon. Shall we take our seats? Yeah. And rest assured, I shall be keeping a vigilant eye out for this weirdo of yours. You skank. Oh, you do not change, man. You know what? I just realized I've probably been supposed to... Yeah, I haven't even been really paying attention to the answers I was supposed to be giving, but...
Shall we return home?
Yeah, well, I think I'm doing well either way. We'll see for sure, but... Alright, hang out with Hifumi. I mean... Look, Coffee Daddy, I'm on break. You work a shop. So, you don't really get breaks, do you? Poor guy, I just realized he doesn't actually get to have, like, days off because he runs the place. Alright, hang out with Hifumi. Oh, wait. Let me just make sure. Okay, good. No. Oh, hey, Neo Featherman. Alright, for real, though. Excuse me, sir. What are you doing here? Do you have a confidant that you need to take care of? Do you have an arcana? Do you have a persona? I would like to see that you get out of my face, please. I have business to attend to. Thank you.
Oh?
Well, of course I'm gonna talk to her. Somebody has to save her ass. Thank you for shaking my hand. I'm never gonna wash it.
Huh?
Please, what? I never understand people who say this. Why would you not wash your... I get it, because, you know, you don't want to... No, either way, it's still weird. Sir, I'm gonna have to ask you to step away. Sir, please, step away from the lady. I don't know what the third Dan League is. I'm not going to pretend I know. Well, now that he's out of the way. Hifumi, are you sure you're in the right game? You look like you should be in Metaphor Rift Fantasio. Considering that the priest is doing me a great favor by letting me play here. I know! How dare this guy come into the house of God and demand to worship you? He's a friend? Or no, the priest is, okay.
Oh.
So, I did the photo shoot. I'm embarrassed just thinking about it. Did you see it? It was called The Venus of Shogi. No, I didn't, but let's pretend we did. Yay, pretending gets us somewhere. Not enough, though. So I want to live up to the expectations she has for me. Hifumi, I'm going to tell you right now, that is a bad idea. She's trying to live vicariously through you if you haven't figured that out yet. Oh, yay. Good.
Sorry.
This poor girl. I apologize. You're such a good listener. I feel at ease speaking with you. I'm sorry. I'm still thinking about your outfit belonging in a completely different game. What were we talking about? Okay. Chance for a follow-up by a backup member if Joker downs an enemy.
Alright.
Good. That should come in handy.
I look forward to it. Until next time.
Okay, so next day is you can go to Kanda and buy items from the priest. Even though this is not necessary and the items are quite expensive, it's worth having at least a couple of each item. Well, we'll see about that. Let me just check the chat, see if anything is happening. Nope. Okay. Well, and there was a commercial break anyway, so I really wasn't paying attention. Just gotta remember not to edit this out. Let's see.
Hey. Way too hot.
Okay, let me just check some stuff real quick. I just want to see what these items are that I can buy from the priest. I don't know how useful they're actually going to end up being, but hey. It's not gonna hurt. If you donate, you will receive an item suitable for the amount of your donation. It doesn't really sound like a donation. It sounds like an exchange of goods. Alright, removes all stat buffs for all foes. Removes all stat debuffs for all allies. Fully restores HP of all... Yeah, that is expensive. Okay, well, you know, your religion is already rather wealthy. I don't think I need to donate any further, thank you. Okay, so where do we go now? Ask for a luck reading charm from Chihaya. I mean, I'll do it, but I'm not going to do work today, because, well, let me check. How do I check this again? Okay. Not that. Not that. Okay. Just hang on. I'm thinking. How do I check my skills? Not these.
I should write something.
Hold on. I'm having a terrible relapse of my memory right now. How do I check my stats? Like, not... Like, you know, knowledge and all that stuff. Here we go. Alright, charm is a 3. I don't think we need a charm for much. I know Guts has to be high 5 for Iwata, but I'm gonna be honest with you. I just want to clear up some of the confidants. Like, An is definitely gonna be that, but still, might as well take advantage of this.
I'm going to shrivel up. What shall we do?
Luck reading. Man, I can't believe how quickly I'm losing all that money.
Now.
Okay.
What do you think?
So now I can just go to the underground walkway. Yeah, this is the music I'm thinking of when I compare it to Futaba's Palace. Obviously, it's a little remixed, but still, you get my point, right? Like, it definitely does have a reuse to it, is what I'm getting at. So here you are.
Hi. Well then. Nice.
Now, it didn't increase, but again, like, I still think we're at a good spot with these stats, so go to Shibuya, interact with one of the flyer shells marked on the map, apply to the 777 job, go to the Shibuya Essentials. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that today, but
What are your thoughts?
I'll take the job, but
Okay.
I still think we're good on charm for a while.
Whoa.
Because, listen, I really need to get some of these done. And on is the closest word to right now, so
We'll just have to wait for now. Thanks.
oh, interesting.
Huh?
You fell victim to it too. Is it okay if I tell her, Mika-chan? Yeah. Do you remember a while back when a bunch of models weren't showing up to our shoots? Mm-hmm. Well, apparently Mika-chan was posing as our agency and telling them the shoot locations changed. We had heard rumors that she might have been doing it, but we thought people were just jealous of her. You know, if enough people are doing this, there is probably some very harsh truth to it, my dude. Anyway, I asked her about it today, and all she had to say was, "I'm sorry." So, we forgave her. End of story. What I did was really terrible. I caused so much trouble for... Do not act like you learned something from this. Fuck you. Anyway, let's get started. You're ready to go, right? What are you calling lame? You are lame! This industry is overflowing with models. Without an inn, your career will never even get off the ground. Like that Sonico girl. Chances don't come to those who wait. You don't have to make your own luck if you want to succeed. You really are something. I expect this from the antagonist in Sonic Homie, but not you, Mika. /S. I really just said that out loud, didn't I? Oh, God. Either way, it's not like I'm not talented. I just needed my shot, and now I'm selling like crazy. You talk big, but they still found out about your fake emails. Sure, but all I had to do was offer a teensy apology. It would have been dumb to try and hide it from them. Anyway, they can't sack me now. I'm gonna get even more popular, even if it means being detested for my actions. I want to say stuff, but I'm not gonna say stuff. Man, I don't know. I don't hate Ann's Confidant, but it does feel like there is a weird mixture of stuff going on here with it. You know what I mean? Like, you have this and you have the Shiho stuff. It's just, it is a lot going on between the two of them. Just give me a second. I want to just put this in the chat so I know, like, when the next ad break pops up. I don't think I need to really do anything, do I? I guess so, but what's the point? We're pretty much done with her arc. I'll be there with you as a friend, Ann. As a friend.
Yeah. Hey.
Back when I met Shiho, when she saved me, I realized that personal relationships are something to be treasured. That's why I'm not going to run away anymore. I'll face myself head on. This time, it's my turn to help someone. But I'm still kind of worried. Do you think you could help me?
Ask me anything.
Mm-hmm. You can lean on me too, if you need it.
When you're not strong.
Good. I feel like we finally see each other eye to eye. I'm so glad I
Yeah,
met
this coming from the girl who said that we were lying right at the start. Not that she was wrong, but it is interesting to see how far we've come.
I am thou. Thou art I.
Ah.
Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings
Take
of
a shot, I
rebellion
guess.
and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened the ultimate secret of the lovers, granting thee infinite power.
Honestly, I'm glad to just finally get one of these. Transforms Persona into a myth. Oh.
Alright.
Right. You can now fuse Ishtar, the most powerful persona of the Lover's Arcana. Yeah. I know it's not quite what's happening here, but I will say this is probably a good reason why not to fuse a lot of the personas, because, you know, you can fuse stronger ones in due time.
power growing within me.
All right.
Hecate. Well, that was weird.
That doesn't mean I'm gonna stop counting on you. After all, you're an eternal member of my fan club.
Eternal?
It means forever.
No, I know what eternal means, but...
Anyway, let's eat before our food gets cold. Time to dig in.
honestly, that glaze on the chicken does not look bad. Ugh, what to get rid of? I'll probably just do this for now. Sucks, but I need, you know, it is going to come in handy, especially given An is weak to it. Alright, so what's next? Chunky Katsu. Alright. Coffee, Dad, I'm home.
It's hot.
Morgana, I will get to the damn paper bag at some point. Calm down. Okay. So let's go to Kichijoji. I'll get to you guys in a second here. Last one. Well, aren't I lucky? Uh-oh. Did the game free? Oh, good.
Hi.
Good God. Every time it does that, it really worries me. I don't know what's going on with that, but man. You know what? Next time that I see an ad break crop up, I am going to... I'm going to have to see if that affected the frames or anything, because that is concerning. Okay. So, hang out with Yoshida. It's been a while. I'm pretty sure I know who this guy is. What don't you care about? Home Slice, we got plans for the beach, camp, and a mixer. The works. It's gonna be the best summer ever. We're not kids anymore, you know? Shouldn't you be prepping for corporate interviews or something? Also, how'd you do on the finals? Did you even study? Haha, exams, jobs. It's all just information warfare, man. My skills will put Medjed to shame. Do we even go to the same school together? Matter of fact, I wonder what that student and the teacher from the courtyard are doing right now.
I should write something.
Okay.
Everyone.
Luckily, Yoshida is one of the confidants I don't have to worry about powering up or anything.
It's quite hot.
That's what I hear. And speaking of hydration...
Right away, then.
Excuse me. Ah, yes, of course, this place.
I see.
He plans for his grandson, who's also in our party, to take his place.
Yes.
Unfortunately, this is all beyond me now. Yoshida. Hey, you have to keep eating. You're still growing, you know? What about you guys? Doesn't even look like you've got anything on your plates either. I invited you along because I wanted to ask you something. What do you think about the Phantom Thieves? I've never heard of them. How could you have never heard of them? I've never heard of them. But they're all over the news. I've never heard of them. I'm sorry, man. I've never heard of them. Excuse me. I'm going to run off to the bathroom and never come back. Thank you. What about you? However they manage to change hearts, I respect their belief in crushing evil and saving the weak. Isn't that similar to what you advocate?
You're right.
I can't deny that, but that's not why I support them. I bet they're a group of young people. Young people who have experienced cruelty and injustice. Brother, you have no idea. They bravely face the societal ills that plague our world without thinking of the consequences. Or the actions of those consequences. Brave, yet pitiful. So the former Diet member who was disgraced by scandals is going to side with them, huh? Is this what you asked me here to speak to me about? No, the party has decided which candidates it will back in the various electoral zones. And one of our main candidates will represent this area according to the party's election strategy. That's what you stopped the music for? You have no chance of winning. So you're saying that I should give up my campaign to become a Diet member? I won't beat around the bush. Drop out of the election and become my right-hand man. I wanted to say something dirty so badly, but god damn it.
What?
Okay. He likely has an ulterior motive. If he felt hopeful, he wouldn't ask me to not run for the Diet. Now, a zero drink, that would be something else. What would you do at a time like this? I decline. So you're telling me to take control of my destiny, You're very inspiring.
Thank you.
Thank you for telling me your honest opinion. Don't worry, I won't stop giving speeches. Above all, I wish to continue speaking with you. You have such a fresh outlook on the world. I'm glad somebody thinks that. Don't get anything for this one, though, so that's a shame. Let's see, have I missed anything? No. Alright.
I shall ask you again another time.
What was it? Keep that in mind. That's it? A single ding? Let's see. Hang out with... Okay. Alright, yeah, we're not going to worry about it. Even the guide says we're going to just hang out with Makoto.
Hey.
At the very least, let's see him. You know, it's not going to kill me to do that much. Every time I see the Medjed logo, I keep thinking of Shane McMahon's Titantron video. Because there's a lot of green in that. Speaking of which, I know it's completely unrelated to Persona, but... You know what was very weird to me? A couple of years ago, Simpsons, of all places, they had a scene where the old people in Springfield were in line for their social security checks, and first thing I hear is Shane McMahon's music. Here comes the money. Here comes the money. Money, money, money. Anyway.
Well then.
Yep, that's not a problem, dude. I'm glad that you understand that, you know, I gotta do some things on my own too, but yeah, no, it was very weird to hear, of all things, a wrestling entrance theme that wasn't Hulk Hogan or Stone Cold or The Rock or Cena or something on a show that wasn't related to pro wrestling. Just very odd. Okay, but let's move on. So let's see. So let's go to the back streets. A black Kogatana. Man.
It came out of nowhere.
Really? I couldn't tell.
How can I help you?
Oh, okay. Sword that possesses the power to transmutate. I think that's gonna be for me. SP recovery items from the vending machines and the selling items. I know I could just very easily look up what the summer-only items are, but if I'm being honest, I don't think I'm gonna worry too much about those.
Oh.
It sucks though because these are the only like the vending machines at the school are like the only ones I can think of where the SP healing items are at. And I'm gonna get the recovery accessories eventually, but I'm planning to get those once they're at a higher once I get like the very best.
Oh. 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 Oh.
Those are really the only... I really gotta get better at this. Oh, hey! So what? Were you done looking at the Sayori? Or the Sayuri? I'm sorry. I'm thinking of a completely different game. No idea why. Who even said that?
Oh. Oh.
Okay. So we've exhausted all of our options here. Think we can get anything there. Now, why are these vending machines barred off?
Oh.
I don't mean to sound very upset about that, but it's like there's vending machines right there that I could be using. Why am I not allowed to do this? Alright, one more.
Oh.
Okay, so that's it for that. Yeah, so let's go visit Makoto. I think... Actually, before I do that, let me check on my personas right now. Because hers is Priestess. Okay, we've got that. That's good. I got rid of Lovers, because we obviously don't need that anymore. We still have a star rank, so that's good. I just gotta hold on to these in particular, sadly. Not exactly what I'd call the best, but... Yeah, I'll consider merging some of these in due time. It's just... Like, I clearly need some of these. So, where is Makoto? Well, school gate, obvious answer. Makoto, you really have nothing better to do you? Like, this school is just your life, isn't it?
Well... Thank you.
Yeah, weird time to be doing this in the summer, if you ask me. Although, look at Makoto's pencil case. Because that is going to come into play at some point. What do you mean? It's just a normal cafe. They make me wear a costume and stuff, but that's it. Is it a bunny girl costume, Mako? Oh, and I don't have to do anything weird, if you know what I mean. It's all totally legal. Sure. So you're sure nothing strange is going on? Yep, the worst I get is some weird old guys gawking at me. Not creepy at all.
I see.
Beyond that, though, why are you working there? How's your financial situation? Fine. I mean, I can just ask my parents for cash whenever I want. Oh, I see. But they totally bug me about what I'm buying if I did that. That's why I work at the salon. I guess that's some way to start learning financial stability, but... Mega pamper? It's nice having people treat you like you're special, you know? Like, I'm sure a super honor student like you gets that all the time, though. Sorry. I'm just very enamored by the specks of dust in the it just fascinates me. Like, really enjoyed it in Mass Effect 2, but it's kind of distracting here. What do we say? You have the wrong idea.
Yes.
Right. It was nothing more than an errand I asked him to accompany me on. Just that? At any rate, I don't mind. As for you, I don't plan on telling anyone. Oh, I get it. So we're like protecting each other's secrets? Oh, crap, and I just realized your boyfriend's that rumored criminal. You're a real badass, Miss Prez. Like, watch out, we got a badass over here. God, that's an old one. I told you that's not how it is. I was just worried you were getting wrapped up in some shady business, so I asked him here for support. Yeah, whatever. By the way, I was wondering, is that a Buchi Maru-kun pencil case? You know Buchi Maru-kun? I had like tons of Buchi stuff back when I was a kid. What a blast from the past. Buchi sounds like such a rip-off Gucci brand. Wait, so why is it so beat up? Well, it was given to me when I was still in elementary school. I'd like to buy a new one, but they've stopped selling Buchi Maru-kun merchandise. Oh, you could always get a Hello Kitty or what was that bear that Jaden Animations was so obsessed with? My image of you was done like a complete 360 today. Isn't that a full circle? I don't know. I'm just real surprised. It is a wonder why you're working at the place you are, Eiko. You don't really look like the kind of person who'd be into that stuff. I mean, I always thought you were kind of like a robot, but I guess I just had to get to know you better. Hey, why don't we trade phone numbers? I really want to talk to you more about Buchi Maru-kun and your boy... You're not even denying it anymore, Makoto. There we go. We really hesitated on that one, didn't we? Well, that went off without a hitch, Makoto, didn't it? Ugh, I know. I can feel that in my bones. Beep boop. I'd love to use that really, but no. Let's see. What am I looking? You can change. Yes, she can change. She can change. There it is. You know, I believe that what Takao-san said about me is how others think as well. I thought I had changed after the incident with Kaneshiro, but perhaps it wasn't enough. Give it about, like, what, 8 more steps of this and you'll be fine. That aside, it was almost inspiring to meet someone so distinct from myself. I'm going to try to look at things a little differently from now on.
Well?
And, well, I think that will help me break out of my shell. I hope you're ready. I'm going to show you how useful an honor student can really be. A quiet resolve, sure. Actually, that does kind of suit her. If negotiations with a martial arts using shadow fails, you can try again. Okay, more black rocks to buy in the Kichijoji Crystal Healing Store. Oh, goody.
Alright.
You will now earn more EXP from Arcana Burst when fusing personas of the High Priestess Arcana. Makoto can now use Black Belt Talk. Why am I reading all this out loud? Usually this isn't my steez, but especially because, like, I should be trying to get caught up after last week's scuff, but...
I'll see you later.
I don't know. My thinking is, like, half the people that come in here and watch me play the game have already played the game, so they probably know most of the dialogue, but... what am I looking for? Sounds like you two get along. Yeah, I guess you're right. I didn't expect to bond over something like this, though. I'm pretty shocked, to be honest. Though I'm still a little worried about that store she works at. I'll try a little harder to get through to her about it. I might come to you for more advice later. For now, I'll let you go. Talk to you later. Man, I don't know what it is, but like reading the dialogue from Persona 5 and reading the dialogue from something like Senran Kagura, like, it really has a different energy to it. I will get to it when I want to get to it, Morgana. Please do not haste me. Okay. Kichi Joji for Black Rocks. Sure. Okay. I think it's right here.
Take your time.
Stone able to transform into various equipment. Only 3? Fine. I'm taking it still, but come on, man. Alright, hang out with Hifumi. Fair enough. You know, it's very odd, don't you think, that a shogi player like yourself is doing this in the front? Wouldn't it be more suitable, like, in the back here, you know, where nobody can see you doing it? Pardon my phrasing, not that it.
Good evening.
Secondhand bookstore. There he goes. Jim Bocho. Old books piled high at the specialty shops are truly...
Alright.
Feel like this is going to come into play later on, but... There's also a curry restaurant just around the corner. I recommend their katsu curry. Really? Well, how about I take you over to LeBlanc and we'll see how their curry compares to that.
Oh.
Hello, I hope your match went well today. What are you talking about? Today's our day off. My apologies, I forgot that there aren't any matches scheduled for today. Out shopping with your boyfriend? How nice for you. Boy, if I had a nickel for just today, how many people have mistaken me for somebody's boyfriend? I would have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened more than twice, right?
Sorry.
She was only glaring at you because you're with me. She's my senior. I defeated her in a recent title match. Well, you know, I have said it before and I will say it again. Joker just commands Riz without even saying a word. Must have been the katsu curry. The truth is, I'm not very well liked by my seniors. The more attention I get, the more enemies I make, and the more lies are spread about me.
Oh.
I can't help but see similarities between us. What do you think about them? They're cool. You feel the same way, okay. They give me courage. But their victories can't be won with will alone. How do they change a person's heart? Well, I would love to share that information with you, but... oh, good. You realize we're off topic. Good. That saves me a little bit. You're more than just someone I can practice new moves with. You're someone I can confide in.
I look forward to it.
If you don't mind this sort of thing, I'd like to go out and chat with you again.
All right.
Let's go.
I know. I'm just glad that we're
Until
actually
next
making
time.
advancement, and it's not like, you know, something that is just like, damn it. I should have known that was coming. I don't know how to put it, but it's like, at least like with this, I'm making progress, good progress according to the guide, and not, you know, trying to have to play catch up with some of the confidants. Like, I literally just finished Ons the other day, just because, you know, I wanted to get it done and over with, and I saw an opportunity. Yeah, we are starting to get through August right now. Oh, there is a lot going on today. Request, we aren't just your slaves, received. I've been troubled. Studying daily life. Do you think we could meet? I'd like to tell you about it.
Hey.
How does cold curry taste? Well, it's telling me to hang out with Ryuji today, so sorry, Makoto. That is... Sure, business sense. That's what we're calling it nowadays. I'm not kidding. I'm pretty sure somebody actually would call that business sense. Alright, we got that. Thankfully. Jimbocho. And buy the book Master Swordsman. Literally only one book for sale. What kind of bookstore are you... What kind of business are you trying to make here, man? God.
Yeah.
Alright, now that I got that, let's see what else is there. Oh yeah, Ryuji. Where is he in a time like this? Let's see that. I would not say that's Mishima, but... Oh no, you know what? Yeah. Ryuji would be hanging out in the arcade, wouldn't he? What's up?
What's up?
I'm so glad. Oh, of course we're gonna hang out with him. Answer to... Okay.
Let's go. Yeah.
But what if they start fighting? Yeah, exactly. Do I really want to know what the message is here? Yeah, of course so. I mean, I don't know if that's illegal or not in Japan. I feel like I've asked that question already, but still. Greetings, citizens, and welcome to this city. I am its protector, the Hero Fizzer. Hello, Mona Theism. Happy to see you this evening. Hope you're doing well. I'm not... Okay. What? Did you think I was gone forever? God damn it. I don't know why, but Nightbots deleted your message. I'm sorry about that. Or, oh, okay. I think it's your raid message that I was doing. Got deleted. Yeah, it's fine, though. You know, Frosty Tools already has one here. Monotheism, a leech with a heart of gold, resurrecting the fun in gaming. From modded hell runs to FTL adventures, this streamer knows how to keep it spicy, kappa, and always with a side of LGBTQ plus pride. Not even death can stop this variety gamer from hitting those peaks. Cool story, Bob. Might be something about emote spam. It's very possible. But happy to see you all the same. Hope you were doing well. What game were you actually? Oh, you're one step from Eden. I don't even know if I know that game. Not very familiar with it, sadly. And hello to you, Lufo Seer. Yes, no, this is not one step from Eden, but hey, it's close. Persona 5 Royal. I'm not. So I do want to just so let me introduce myself first of all. I am the hero, Fizzer, a variety streamer who sometimes just kind of chats to himself and sometimes likes to watch other things. Just did a Homestar Halloween cartoon watch along last week, and as you can see, we're in the middle of a subathon I call No Nut November. Very distinct change, but it's similar to Mega Man Battle Network. I see. Never played Mega Man Battle Network. Know a lot of people that played Mega Man Battle Network though, so I am familiar with it. Somewhat. Sorry, just froze up for a second. I'm not sure where I was going with any of that. Yeah, aside from Persona 5 Royal, though, the goal for most of this month is to play, like, a variety of different waifu-esque games. We just played Senran Kagura Shinobi vs. last night. Later this week, I'm planning to continue more of that, but I'm also planning to play Mary Bunny Garden. Well, it's an interesting little game. It's like if Baby Steps were made for adults, I guess. I am going to be coming in and out of the chat, though, just because I have a guide open for this game. Not for cheating or anything, just because I have played this game before, but I want to try to get all of the confidants up to 10 as best I can. Yamauchi's right. I don't have talent. I'm not like you guys. I ran so damn hard, but you two were always so far ahead. How's a guy like me supposed to succeed? How am I supposed to be proud of myself? Proud? My dad always talks about how proud he is of his son. He told everyone I'd get a track scholarship like he did. That I'd follow in his footsteps as a second-generation Taisei grad. That's why I listened to Yamauchi. He said if I was captain, he'd write me a great letter of rec. Persona 5, one of my favorite games to not spoil.
Come on, man.
Oh boy. Man, you have not watched any of my streams, let me tell you that much. Because, like, I teeter on the line of knowing what I should and knowing what I shouldn't. And there is the ad break. I think I'll just like keep going through this while I am, but in any case.
Hey.
So I'm gonna assume, yeah, that seems about right. So like, should be about 2 minutes from now. I'll talk more once we get there, but. Without Yamauchi, we still wouldn't have a team or a place to belong. You missed running that bad? Wouldn't you? You know, it ain't so scary not having a place you belong. You can kind of be free that way. Damn, Ryuji. If anything, I'm more scared of being a crappy person. Also relatable. I mean, I used to be like you guys, afraid of lying to myself. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna stop here a second, just see how the, how's that looking on the Stream Manager? Oh, of course it's not going to tell me how it's doing on the Stream Manager. Crazy for me to think that it would do such a thing, you know? Alright, back to the game I go. That is, before I met this dude, you know, I have a name, Ryuji. It's either Fizzer, or Hero, or Joker, or Ren, or Akira. No, wait, Akira's a silly one. Who would ever want to call me Akira? I don't want to insult you guys or nothing, but I know you're probably real pissed about all this. So if you want to hit me or something, go ahead. I'm ready. Okay, I think we're back from the ad break. Sorry, I checked the stream manager on Twitch to double check, and it didn't give me anything. I don't think you really missed much, but yeah, like I was saying before the ad break, like, I like to teeter on you know, hinting at what's to come and talking about it. It's like, it's just very hard for me to not talk about some of these things because some of it is very relevant. Ryuji, trust me, you get off very easy right now. Back from Twitch ads dimension. It's so frustrating. Like, I use the stream manager on my phone. I'm going to get a screen, a second screen one of these days, I promise. But it is very frustrating to me that there isn't a feature on the phone app that tells you when the ads are going to start or end. Anyway, I enjoy posting very blatant not spoilers. Yes. Like I said, it's just something I enjoy doing. Because it's like, it's like, it's so hard to not talk about this game when you have talked about this game. It's why I haven't played Doki Doki Literature Club, and why, at the end of this subathon, at 100 subs, that is going to be a future playthrough. But we got a long way to go. It's only the start of the month. I don't know how well it's going to go, but it is worth trying for. And, yeah, the first... Or rather, things that are false, lies, fakes, not real, things that don't exist. Okay, so you're either making stuff up or you're acting like it's not something that would happen in the game. I think I understand, but I could just be... I could just be not understanding. In any case... What do I say to Ryuji? He did not deserve it. I mean, yes, but also no. And he doesn't deserve what he gets later on. Jesus.
Well.
All I did was watch. Yeah, it's like, what do you mean, thanks? I didn't do nothing. Didn't you? And Ryuji, for some reason, teleports away like it's Star Trek. You weren't cool, though. Oh, thank God, there's the ding. That's what I was worried about. E.g., the final persona of the game is bad. Okay. Actually, you're not wrong. I mean, in a way, yes.
All right.
But like, I'm also thinking of Joker's final persona too. So you're not. It is in there, but it very weird though. When I started this game up, he was Joker's final persona was selectable from the registry. I don't know how that happened. I don't remember that happening when I played this on the PS4, but. Yeah, that happened. And it deleted your... Okay, I make up stuff that sounds almost plausible until you think about it for 3 seconds. I wanted it to be Batman. So, case closed. You wanted it to be Batman so much. You know what? I'm gonna have to check something on Nightbot, because, like... I don't know if it's just like it automatically decides that it is going to delete anything that is all caps. Logically, he's a mythical, famous character and should be the ultimate of the trickster persona. Actually, no, now that I think about it, like, I do consider, like, Arsene's final form to look like Batman, but also, I completely forgot. Batman is somebody's final persona. So, yes, you aren't wrong. There is a Batman... What if I type 5 letters caps in a row? Well, now we know. I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna see if, like, there's a way I can just get around that, because, no offense, I do find it a little annoying that, like, somebody is just yelling in caps and Nightbot deletes it, because I've been to other people's chats before and it doesn't do that, so I don't know. Alright, what do you want me to do tonight, game? Ask for a look reading about charm from Didn't I do that? Then again, I did kind of... I did kind of skimp out on it last time because, you know, I decided getting On's Arcana was much more important. Yeah, that is interesting. I don't know how it works either, but all the same. Was that you? Mishima. I thought you were above whistling. I thought you were above that kind of behavior. Wait. No, sorry, I'm thinking about somebody else. Never mind. That is you.
Is this?
Okay. It was for legitimate emphasis. No, I understand that.
What shall we do?
God, I can't wait till the next time I get to Mementos. At least I'll be able to get some money out of it. Alright, my charm. I play regular P5, but I kept a guide the whole time and it still took 110 hours. Boy howdy. God, I don't remember what it was for me when I was playing vanilla Persona 5, but... like, it did take 100 hours. Persona 5 Royal took a lot longer. Because, you know, they have the extra semester and everything else, but I don't think it was that much longer. I want to say at least 125 hours at best. And that was without a guide. Well, no, the second time was definitely with a guide. It's just, I was very bad at managing the time, so I didn't get to do everybody's. Like, Awada definitely didn't get finished at the very end. Let's see. Hang out with Oya. Do I have to? Like, I'm gonna...
honey.
Hello, Lala. I don't really mind it, but keep yourself in check, okay?
Hey, hey! Hey!
Public's starting to warm up to the Phantom Thieves, your favorites. Yeah, at least we're doing better than we are with, like, An, Yusuke, and a couple of the others, especially Tai. Like, Tai I haven't finished, Kawakami I haven't finished. Played through Metaphor ReFantazio somewhat recently, and it was incredible. Absolutely loved it. Very much Persona 6 in all but name. I really need to get through ReFantazio one of these days. I played part of the demo, I liked it, but I never picked it back up for whatever reason. Seems to happen a lot with me in these RPGs. Like, they're fine, I'll start them, but it happened with Fire Emblem Engage too. I guess, ironically enough, I wasn't engaged with it. Anyway.
I see.
A bulletin board. So the calling card they used for Kamoshida was different. Now that's a scoop! Like, stop trying to treat it... Actually... oh yeah, stop trying to treat scoop like it's some kind of catchphrase. It ain't gonna happen. Why do you ask? You shouldn't make assumptions. That's not what I'm looking for, but... Mishima might. Yeah, let's keep taking the piss out on that guy. I'm still halfway through Engage. I think I stopped around chapter 12. Like, a lot of that was usually just because of, you know, like, I do some writing, so obviously I need to do some research on the Fire Emblem characters, but it's just, I think something else may have come up. Oh, yeah, that's right. I think Tears of the Kingdom came out. I played that, and just kind of neglected Engage after that. What about their justice? Oh, that's hilarious. You think they're actually virtuous? I mean, probably. In my line of work, there's no clearer sign of deception than goodwill. Mechanically, it's an incredibly good Fire Emblem, but I hate nearly all the characters in the story as the blandest ever. I have heard talks about that. I have heard people try to say, oh, the reason nobody's talking about Engage anymore is because there isn't much to be engaged with. Okay, no. But for real, though, like, it just doesn't feel as interesting as what came before it. Like, I would say Three Houses just has much more going on for it with the different routes, the different character arcs, the different stories that each of those routes tell. Engage is just very straightforward, casual Fire Emblem, which I'm not really looking out of after what we got out of Three Houses. I'm hoping that the next one is, you know, good, because it does seem like it takes place in the same timeline as Three Houses, and Mommy Sothis, come on, man. By sheer gameplay, it's a very good FE. I will agree, it's good on gameplay, but I hate to keep saying it, but the story just doesn't, like, it feels too fan servicey, I guess. Because the whole focus is more on the characters that come before it, rather than the characters that we're supposed to be focusing on. By design, I do like a lot of the characters. They do look very attractive, they look interesting, they have a very sexy appeal to them, but character-wise, like, I don't think you get the same amount out of them as you do, say, Dorothea, Mercedes, Ferdinand, Sylvan. Like, you're not getting enough of that. I wasn't much of a Three Houses. Thing is, Three Houses wasn't originally designed to be an FE game. It was just an RPG during development, and they slapped Fire Emblem's name on it later. Because I didn't care for 3H, I'm not excited for the newest one at all. I'm sorry, man. Like, I'm sorry, but I don't want to act like, you know, you're missing out on it or anything, but if you ever do find yourself interested in 3H, or, like, wanting to know the characters or something, I would at least suggest looking up the character interactions that each of them gets. Oh. For the article, sure. Oh, wait, that was an option? What is this guy not telling me? How weird. How bizarre. How odd. Engage characters were designed by a VTuber character. Yes, you're right. Hakos Bale's mama, I want to say. Yeah, I remember that was a thing, and I can definitely see it in the main character's designs. Especially the female one. I don't think they look ridiculous at all. I like the designs. Obviously, coming to somebody who has a background in VTuber designs, like, I can see it, and I do think they do, like, all the time. Like, Hololive uses artists from different walks, like, different games. Like, they've used designers from like, card games, other video games. For crying out loud, I'm pretty sure that what somebody in Flowglow is designed by the same character designer from Atelier Ryza, and it shows. I'm considering trying a run where I use only people who look like they belong there. No worries, I'm wrong. I've only beat Claude's route. I'm not saying you're wrong. I am not saying you're wrong. I do not want you to feel like you're wrong, but
Well then.
it is like I'm not gonna try to talk you into it, because like if you don't want to be talked into it, I don't want to talk you into it. Sorry, just a little out of breath after all of that. Really, instead of 3H, I'd go replay Awakening, Sacred Stones, or FE7 Blazing Sword. You know, I did try to replay Awakening recently because I wanted to try to up some of the characters that I really didn't get a chance to use because of reasons. Because I didn't understand how to actually power them up to actually make them usable. Olivia's a good example of that. It's like, I'm sure she's a good dancer character, but I never really got her to a point where she was actually usable. And I tried. God knows I tried with Olivia. But, like, eventually you get a lot more stronger characters, and then you get, you know, they become the forefront of your enemy, your base and everything else. And it's just, it's hard to keep everybody up because there are so many characters in these games. Like, I would argue that is like both a strong and a weak point for something like Awakening or Fates, is that there are too many characters and they keep getting introduced chapter by chapter, so it's very hard to actually get use out of every last one of them. Okay. No, I'm good. I'm just... I do not usually get this much of an opportunity to talk about Fire Emblem. Okay, so now that we've got this, we've got to hang out with Yusuke. Yay. Oh, this ought to be fun. Wait, Ryuji's here. Oh, that's right. I completely ignored that. I don't know why the game doesn't tell me to talk with him, but that's why.
Yo.
Like, I feel bad for not watching this with Ryuji, but it's like the guide is telling me to talk with Yusuke, but it also... No, it doesn't think that we're done with Ryuji's arc, because we just did rank... What was it? 9 or 8? 8. Jesus.
Hmm?
Yeah, don't worry, man. I will do that. So Ryuji should be here. Oh, no, I'm saying I'm wrong. I am thematically vulnerable, as I put it. I want my medieval fantasy strategy RPG to look like it. I have no issue with VTuber designs, but I've issue with VTuber designs in... okay. Alright, I guess I can kind of understand that. I don't know. I still like the designs. I will admit, though, even when the leak first happened, and we got to see what the back of the protagonist's hair looks like, which is just, you know, red and blue because Switch Joy-Cons and everything else, like, that was a little silly, but, excuse me, I still don't mind them. But, God, that is funny to think about. Like, I don't remember how long it was before Awakening or Engage got announced. But I remember somebody sharing a screenshot of Engage that was in Japanese, and everybody was passing it around, and people were saying, oh, this looks fake. These guys look so generic. There's no way this is an actual Fire Emblem game. And lo and behold, we see the designs of the main characters for that game, and people were just like, oh my god, that was real? FE Engage's design isn't necessarily bad, but Colbert Gate protagonist is never going to get out of my head. It's... Yeah, like I said, like, I don't mind the designs, but I will give you that the hair being just another Switch Joy-Con reference is a little on the sillier side, but I don't know, I still respect I'm not trying to say anybody... Okay. Let me take a second to gather my thought. Because we all have our opinions. Nobody is wrong here. It's just I cannot let go of a point and just like end it there. That's all. It's why in Engage, my favorite characters are everyone in Barodia, all the people with leather and plate mail, the people who look like they actually belong in Fire Emblem. Oh, and I really like Zelkov, because that's clearly a version Xehanort looking for Kingdom Hearts. God, it's been so long since I've seen Zelkov. If just give me 1 second, I'm going to look him up. Oh. Okay, yeah, I kind of see it. Kind of see it. Yeah. I just can't let go of the point, I guess, is all, but I mean, there are probably people out there who don't like Persona 5 as their favorite Persona game. That's fine. Alright, so let me see, what does Yusuke want to do?
By the way...
Actually, let me see something here. I want to see if I can get Yusuke to give me a card. Okay, no. I need a certain card for one of the personas I have, so I can fuse it with others for the twins, but it is not there. I'm reminded of when I say Fire Emblem Heroes trailer and said, what the fuck is going on, because they had mechas suddenly. I am one of those people. Okay. They have mechas in Fire Emblem Heroes now? Like... See, I hate to say it, but this is why I get out of gachas, like, within the year of when they come out, because by the time the next year comes out, it doesn't feel as fun anymore. It all feels like they add so much going on that it is hard to keep up with everything. And like the last one I played was Zenless Zone Zero. I loved the characters. I loved the designs, obviously. But the problem is, like, I just didn't feel as engaged with the story in Chapter 2 as I was with Chapter 1. Oh, wait a minute.
I see.
Emperor. Okay. And I don't have an Emperor persona. Crap. And we're on an ad break. Greetings, citizens, and welcome to the city. I am its protector, the Hero Fizzer. What a night tonight. Hello, Fred. Thank you for being here. You just joined us in the middle of an ad break, but thank you, as always. 2 raids in 1 day. That is new for me. I have never experienced this before, but hey, the subathon's a good time for it. It is going well. Fred, thank you for joining us, and thank you for the raid as well. And as you can see, Mama is here. And let's see what we have while I guess we're on the break. Fred Caston streams from South Jersey 7 nights a week, bringing a casual vibe to gaming. They're currently diving into Persona 5, but don't be fooled by the vanilla label. This stream is anything but plain. From Tom Clancy's Division 2 to the Nonary games, Fred Caston keeps things fresh and fun. LGBTQ plus friendly and looker approved, this is a safe space to unwind and enjoy gaming. Ooh, that is a mouthful, but damn. Happy to see you as well. I just realized before I go into Yusuke's confidant, I don't have the right arcana on hand. So let me just go visit the twins real quick and grab one of them. Yeah, I did see that you were playing through the vanilla Persona 5, which is just, it's hilarious, but... I mean, to anybody who isn't watching as a regular, like, yeah, it must be interesting to have, like, somebody coming from vanilla coming into Royal, but you and I both know better, Fred. Like, I started this in July, you just started yours recently, but I think you're doing well with progress, because I think... I was kind of lurking for a little bit, but I think you are in, you're still in the middle of Yusuke's, I think, right? Or, Madarame's palace, rather.
How fair.
You'd like to read the compendium?
Okay. So we're good there.
Let's exit. Now choose.
Well, we're not going to need Counselor soon, I think, but I'm also not going to... I need these 3. Yeah, I can just get some of these guys, like, later if I need them, but all the same. This one, I'm not gonna lament on this for very long, mind you.
Not terrible, but not impressive. Select the skills.
I've
you'd
already
like
gotten
to
this one
inherit.
anyway, but... I just want to make room. That's what I know. That's not what I need, but
It will receive Sigma.
yeah, we were actually just talking a lot about Fire Emblem before you came in, Fred. Oh, just don't screw this up. Thank you. Second time I have summoned Orpheus Picaro, and the first time was an accident. I love it. That with Madarame, and there were differences that caught me by surprise. Oh, and you have Becky as a confidant. Yay! My favorite. Except for the hair when she's in the maid outfit. To give an idea of roughly where I'm at. That's still good progress, I think. Where was I? What were the differences exactly? Because I know with Madarame's boss fight, you're only fighting the pictures, whereas in Royal, the pictures are the first stage, and... yeah, I'm going to keep this. What do I want to get rid of? Yeah, I'm going to keep that. Oh, that's worth risking it, I guess. Okay. So now we can get our Emperor, we can continue onward. I apologize, guys. This is like normal for me. I'm trying to get through the guide and try to do these things so I'm not behind.
This persona, a fee is required. This is your power.
Oh, actually, the boss fight has the picture phase and a swap to facing Madarame by himself in his human form. I have never noticed that, actually.
Done already? What?
Because I know that in Persona 5 Royal, he makes copies of himself, but beyond that, I don't remember. Lufasir says, favorite character is in Persona 5 is Hifumi. Interesting. Not somebody that's in like my top 5 with the characters or anything else. But I can understand why people enjoy her. The layout of the palace after you pass the real painting portion has a different layout. Oh, I know what you're talking about, obviously. Yeah, where you have to identify the different paintings, and some of them are blue, some of them are missing like a tree branch, and it's just ridiculous.
By the way,
And like one of them is hiding behind a false wall that I didn't realize until God knows how long that took. Okay, I'm gonna leave the chat in just a second just so I can get to see what the guide wants me to do.
let us be off.
Already I'm laughing at the first answer. This is our prior theme, love. It proved to be quite useful for me indeed. After our enlightening session, I once again attempted to paint. However, nothing I put on the canvas was to my satisfaction. Before the gods of art, I am not but a lost sheep. Ah, yes, lost sheep. I have come here with you for precisely that reason. Because you feel lost like a sheep?
Indeed.
Our theme today shall be anguish. Oh boy. I shall paint the anguish Christ felt as he bore the sins of mankind. Oh God, Yusuke, I can't imagine how that looks from your perspective. I have seen various sculptures and paintings on the matter, but merely replicating them will not do. Would any believers be willing to model and help me capture the true essence of anguish? Is that why I'm here? It seems not. Yo.
Well then.
Fizzer, you will have to be my model today. Do you want me to strip? Yes, that must be it. That is what I... No, Yusuke, I am joking. That is not to be taken serious. Oh my god, you sweet summer child, you. We are in a church, my dude. Sir, this is a Catholic Wendy's. Being found stark naked in a church would be even bigger news than the Phantom Thieves. Yeah, think? Oh my sweet zombie Jesus. Show me a pose that will put the anguish of Christ on full display. In fact, the real painting does not have the one behind the wall gimmick. That is... I wonder if they did that in Royal on purpose just to troll the player. She commits all her gaming, and I understand her. Yeah, she treats Shogi like she's a goddamn Yu-Gi-Oh! Protagonist. To be fair, far worse things have happened in a Catholic church. Good night, everybody! No, that's not the end of the stream for real, but yeah. Pizzazz! Herm, this position. So this is the passion of the Christ. Forsaken by his disciples, abhorred as a criminal by the public, pierced with nails and hung on the cross. I understand now. This is the true anguish of the passion. Anguish of the Passion sounds like a very good porn title. It feels as though something is boiling up within me. Oh, there's an idea for you. Yusuke and Joker, Anguish of Passion, writes itself. This is an art study. Art? That? I am attempting to paint anguish, so I decided to use the crucifixion of Christ as a point of reference. So you're interested in the anguish of the crucifixion? While it is true that Jesus' crucifixion on the cross is a symbol of deep suffering, it also bears a much more positive message, one of resurrection, of forgiveness. I would say something, but I have my own rules, so I'm not sure I understand. Those ideas are contradictory to my conception of anguish. It may be difficult to grasp what I'm saying right now, but try to consider that the anguish one may feel today will someday bring forth new hope. Well, where's mine, man? Where's Yusuke's? And by the way, I suggest you contain your excitement while here. You may trouble the congregation. Wait, Yusuke, you're doing this in front of a group of people? So those shocking depictions were actually meant to represent forgiveness, not pain. Wouldn't say it was a troll. The hidden picture gimmick in Royal is just stretching the truth is hidden deal of Madarame's story. It's a good point. I never actually even considered that. I'm sure... Okay, let me just check what is... I'm sure you will. I'm sure you will. There it is. This is exceedingly strange, though. Spending time with you has helped me discover new aspects of myself. Well, we've seen that already in practice.
I'm in your debt.
If there is anything I can do in return, please let me know. I wish to repay your kindness. And I wish to repay you with money someday, Yusuke, so you don't feel so poor, but I can't give you my money. Allows Yusuke to create any skill card he has copied once before. Damn it, I still can't get that goddamn Dekaja. I need to please the You know what, I'm not gonna finish that sentence. I'm...
See you.
Oh, you know what? I forgot to mention, because it's very hard to get it in at any point during a lot of this, but I finally got to see all of K-Pop Demon Hunter today. I saw the first half hour originally on Netflix, but, you know... very fun. I'm gonna say a controversial P5 opinion. Little children turn away. Little children should not be in this stream, by the way, if any of the 18+ warnings are anything to go by, but go ahead. The more I think about it, the further I seem to be from understanding the abyss of the heart. want to say don't overthink it, but no, there is still hope. Ah, so my anguish is what leads me to my hope. It's exactly what I learned earlier today. Thank you. Perhaps what I need is a change of perspective. I still have a tough road ahead, but talking to you gave me some relief. I'm truly fortunate to have you by my side. Oh boy, man.
Rain, huh?
Yeah, it's gotta be a little cooler thanks to the rain, right? Okay, so where's the crossword puzzle? But yeah, no, I actually did enjoy it. There have been a couple of covers that I have been listening to. Actually, Amelie and Nerissa Ravencroft just released their cover of that duet. And a couple of weeks ago, actually, Amelie, Bao, and Mori Calliope released their version of Takedown, which, now that I understand the context for the song, but to see it in practice and how it gets turned around is very interesting. Like, that was a nice little twist that I wish I had... that I wish I could have, you know, been there for the first time around. But, alas. Rain would make things super humid, I guess. Makoto is the incredibly stupid, terrible character. The entire game keeps trying to claim she's a genius, utterly awful in the dichotomy between her terribleness and her extreme. You know what? I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think your opinion is as controversial as you think. Like, do I like Makoto? Yes. Do I like her character? Yes. Do I love her awakening? Abso-fucking-lutely. Hardest hitting thing in this game. But I do understand that her character is very... It doesn't come off great. I've said this before so many times, and I still think it rings true. The moment that she asks the crew about strategy, it definitely feels like their characters change a lot around Makoto. But I still like her character. So no, I do not think that is as controversial an opinion as you think. But that doesn't take away from how much I enjoy Makoto. Alright. The answer is island, a stationary hotspot. Heat. Take care of that. Yay! And head to Shibuya Central Street and talk to the twins at last. Although I don't think I get the card I'm looking for. Which stinks.
Alright. I see. Nice.
I mean, I guess it does take a little bit of a hint to understand some of these things. What gets me, though, are the times where I'll have family members ask me more often than I'd like to admit. Because for some reason they keep putting these characters in crossword puzzles. It's like, who's the neighbor next to Homer and who's the bartender from The Simpsons? And it's like, how many times does this have to be said? I know you don't watch The Simpsons, but it's like, do I need to write it down for you? The Priestess characters have always had issues to some degrees. Fuka in Persona 3 and Yukiko in Persona 4 have been called bland. I do admit, just to get this out, like, it does feel sometimes as though a lot of the characters, like, have their... Like, I like the characters, but the faults I feel come from the writers rather than it does the characters themselves. Because, I swear, what Ryuji goes through in this game feels like it's trying to make up for what Yosuke should have been going through in the last game, but... I don't know. That's just me. Alright, so where am I supposed to go? Oh, right. Twins. Alright, what crazy fish out of water thing have you got going on this week? I've said it so many times this stream, but it bears repeating. It is so weird when there isn't any music going on.
What are you gonna do today? Now,
The place we wish to evaluate for your rehabilitation is somehow capable of simulating the ocean despite being indoors. What Ryuji goes through is 90% Morgana being an asshole. Absolutely, but sometimes they just like trash on Ryuji for no reason. Rumor has it the sea creatures from all around the world have been gathered in this one place. What an incredulous claim, recreating something as vast as the ocean within a building. Does such a location sound familiar to you? Well, if you know where it is, then escort us there immediately. Okay, give me a minute to actually answer. Thank you. It appears you're unaware of such a location. Are you really working hard at your rehabilitation? If you don't know the place, then you'd better find it quick. If there is a limit to what you can discover on your own, you may want to turn to the knowledge of others. We've heard that you can acquire a book containing such knowledge in a place where young people gather. Perhaps you should begin your search there. Report back to us the moment you find it. Got it? Okay, so, turns out I do not know where the aquarium is, apparently. No idea what that's about, but hey, it gives me a night off from them. It's not like they're giving me a card that I need anyway, so you know what? Let's see, what can I do to take advantage of this? Damn it. Although... Oh, coffee daddy! Ah, god damn it! Wait.
Jeez.
Well, wait then. If not you... If not you... Okay, well, wait a minute. If not you, then who? I'm so confused. Because the card is in here. It's in the cafe. Oh, and Pancakes was dumb. I noticed it instantly and thus was irritated the game treated it as a grand revelation. I mean... I have said my piece about Pancakes. I don't feel like I really need to repeat myself, but it is, to me, very fascinating how people latched onto Pancakes, but it's not Morgana's favorite, it is somehow Akechi's. Let me see, who am I missing here? Because I can't do Kawakami for now because I haven't been to Mementos in a while. What am I thinking? What do I want to do? Let me see.
Hey, hey!
I could have sworn I knew how to make... Oh, it's coffee. Yeah, I definitely need to... Definitely need to make coffee. Probably should have had Kawakami doing it, but... For most people, it's a grand revelation because I will admit it was for me when I first played P5R back in 2022.
All right.
It was... See, here's the thing. Here's my thing. I think it only works because how much time is there between what happens at that TV station and when the revelation finally begins? Because if you ask me, by the time the revelation came around, I had completely forgotten about that conversation at the TV station. So I can understand why a lot of people would have missed out on that. This acidity. This must be Guatemalan SHB.
Let me explain.
The volcanic soil of Guatemala is ideal for growing coffee. Guatemalan beans are ranked by their altitude of cultivation. Strictly hard bean, a grade given to coffee grown at altitudes about 4,500 feet, has a citrus-like acidity and a full body. Well, what does it think about large bean? And at that time, I was only playing P5R once a week, so there was a near 10-week gap between the TV station and the truth being revealed. Man, I don't know what my time was for it, but, like... See, the thing is, now that I've actually played the game, it's like, it's very hard to let go of that revelation. Yes, Coffee Daddy. I'll be patient, Coffee Daddy.
Well then.
But... I also played Persona 5 Royale between when it came out during the pandemic, and like just before I had to go back to work about 2 months later. Which sucked. Because I would have loved to have more time on my hands. Let's see. What are we on? 8-4?
Too hot.
Another... Okay. It's just another request. We'll get to it eventually, I'm sure. Let's see. Ask for luck reading for knowledge. We'll get to Yusuke in a second. Yeah. I started this session off with 299,000 yen. What happened? And we're on an ad break anyway, but I'm not going to do too much. I'm just going to assume it started around like 227. Because that seems to be like around the usual time for when these when the ad breaks start. Now that I'm doing editing for my own videos, like I'm at least trying to edit out when the ad breaks happen, assuming nothing happens. So it's like, I'm kind of getting a good idea on when the ad breaks are supposed to happen on the timeline.
Now.
Because knowledge is power. The High Priestess card.
What do you think?
I think you're a bit of a loon for being a fortune teller, but that's just me. Whee! Alright, what's your deal, man? Hey, you there. You're no ordinary schmo. I can tell from the way you walk. You're a woman's man. No time to talk. That's why it made it worse for me. I never forgot it. The moment stood out as critical evidence and was basically just waiting for like 40 hours of gameplay for them to actually use it. Okay, you know what? I can actually kind of understand that one. You're not? Well, how now you've got more than a ghost of a chance to become a real Phantom Thief. Just between you and me, did you know the Phantom Thieves are recruiting right now? No, I did not. Why don't you tell me about this? Phantom Thief lessons are 90% off right now. We even offer easy payment plans. So, what's your answer? Guess we'll find out after these messages. The ad break is already over, man. Let it go. Psst. Hey, kid, ignoring me. Get out of here. As if someone like you could become a Phantom Thief. Whatever, loser. See, okay. Where am I going now? Yusuke, right, yeah. Damn it.
Okay.
Oh, damn it.
Way too hot.
Not what I wanted.
Huh?
Trying to figure this out. Okay, Jodo Shinjuku movie theater. Okay. Feels weird that there's a movie theater that we can go to in Shinjuku, but... Oh, it's like right outside. Okay, that makes more sense. Oh, and it's an upstairs one.
Oh. Wow.
Due to the nature of Persona games, I suppose the drastically different people experience is also the point, but having my experience be worse for that feels bad. Okay, I'm done whining. Gonna mention the part I utterly loved that completely for it. Alright, go ahead. The floor is yours, man. Anything that keeps the conversation lively, I always appreciate it. 1,500 yen. Man, I know that's like $15 over here, but that's still...
So Raimon, I'm gonna be late for school.
Oh, Dobida.
Is this supposed to be a Totoro parody?
Helicopter. It'll be 25,000 yen one way.
I feel like I learned more about how money works. Wasn't this supposed to be about dreams? Sure, guys. Sure. Going into P5, I heard that Igor's voice actor had passed away, and they had to get a different voice. I hated his new voice every single time I went back to the Velvet Room. I even complained aloud that I hate his new voice. What a terrible voice. What were they thinking? Such a... I see where this is going. I know exactly where this is going, so... Which made that reveal knock my head clean off. That's what I thought that's where you were going. I'm glad you enjoyed that, though. This is actually, Persona 5 is actually my first Persona game, so I had no idea what Igor sounded like. So, you know, hearing his actual voice after the fact, like, you know, that was interesting for me. So, game show. Hang out with Chihaya.
Nice going.
Oh, sure, if you guys want to believe that. Hang out with Chihaya. $15 is about right. Here in South Jersey, back in 2016, movie tickets were around that same price. I think that is, like, the going price right now for regular movies. I actually have a membership with one of our movie theaters, like the bigger corporation ones, but hey, I mean, $10 a month, I get a ticket and it stacks up. So, you know, something like what I did back in July when I had a bunch of family coming in and out, and we were able to see all these different movies at once. What did I see? Jurassic Park, the last one there. I saw Elio and Superman all in like 1 week, so I would say that is not a terrible thing. Actually, if you want hot takes on things, I did not think Elio was a terrible movie. It was okay. There was one scene that I really enjoyed, and I really wish like people would have enjoyed a little bit more for what it was. But nah, man, like, people really just did not like that movie. It's a shame. Like, again, it's not the best movie, but I still enjoyed it for what it was. Alright, so we gotta hang out with Chihaya.
I'm going to Shrill
Actually, that's there's an interesting one. The movie theater that I went to actually serves Pizza Hut personal pan pizzas now, and God help me, I am a sucker for Pizza Hut. It has been a while just because, like, the drive or even the delivery tax is just, it's not worth it these days, but God help me, I will enjoy Pizza Hut pizza when I have the first opportunity.
Well then.
Hang on.
Is that so?
Let's see. What is her confidant again? Okay. Fortune Arcana, duh. Yeah, okay, no, I don't have a Fortune persona, so just give me a second here.
Hey, inmate. You'd like to read the you want to register it? You'd like to register this?
Let's see. Yeah, I know.
Time for some rehabilitation.
such a moment of redundancy. I don't remember if it happened when while you were in the stream last night or not, but when we got introduced to Yozakura of the Gessen Academy girls, it was just Yumi saying, "This is Yozakura," and Yozakura is just like, "Hey, I'm Yozakura." It's like riveting.
Let's execute. Now choose.
Let's see, does any of them become... Well, I should probably fuse something anyway, but let's see. Thunderbird? Oh no, I need the star... Ugh. Screw it.
Finished? Are you finished?
I'll delete one and I'll get me the Fortune one. Just
let's do it.
It's tough some days, man.
You'd like to read the compendium? These are the paths you have walked.
La 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 la. What? Okay.
Is this what you want?
Sure, why
If
not?
it is required, then accept this persona.
Sadly, I must be heading out. Good luck trying not to accidentally summon Batman, ultimate persona of the Trickster Arcana. Well, thank you for joining us this evening, Lufasir. It was a pleasure having you around. Hope you have a good evening. Hope to see you again.
Already?
Just please take care, and yes, we will enjoy our time with the Batman persona. And I don't think they were talking about Akechi's final form, but that's besides the point.
I'm going to shrivel up.
Well then.
Oh, it's still not gonna do anything. Whatever, man. Come on. What did I do wrong this time?
Goodbye.
I hate I don't know. What did I do wrong, guide? Ask for a luck reading about kindness. Go to Shibuya It says save the game. Go to Shibuya Underground and work at the flower shop. You need to get the order right for this. If you fail, then reload. Kindness +3. Ugh.
Hey.
Jeez, sorry, Dad.
just add this.
I know, he's kind of... I'm kind of losing interest in the Coffee Daddy naming, not gonna lie, but... Really, he does act as... He really does kind of just turn into a dad. Let's see. Oh god, I did this earlier too. How do I forget? There we go. Okay, his kindness is at 3, but I think I should be good enough to not need that, right? And again, I guess the money would be nice, but it's like, I want to take the opportunity to actually get through,
Let's do it.
Yeah, whatever.
Hey!
We'll work at the flower shop, I guess. We'll try to at least get the kindness to +4.
What do you want to do? Oh yeah!
Okay.
Let's see.
Yeah, the game says save it because, you know, you want to make sure you get it accurate for the best kindness, but... Large, brightly colored flowers. Pick 3 that fit that description.
Okay.
Honestly, I don't know why they don't give me, like, the exact colors that they want. I feel like yellow should be a bright enough color, right?
What do you want to do? Right.
Yeah, they hated it.
What a relief. Here.
Yay! Not a whole lot to recover what I've been spending this session, but it'll do.
How are you feeling? Want to head back?
Oh, right, we're supposed to be at this flower shop for one of the targets, I guess. Kind of forgot about that. Alright, so what do we do now?
Ah, you're back.
Answer the text message and watch Les Miserables with Yusuke. Yes, guys, we know. Like, there are days where it's just like, we know that the plot is still happening. It's like, it doesn't... Damned if you do, damned if you don't. They'll just keep talking about it, waiting for you to do something. Even me complaining about it right now just feels redundant. Sorry, I just needed a drink. Okay, so we'll hang out with Yusuke, I guess? I'm still trying to figure out what the hell happened with Chihaya. I don't know why that...
He stole the silverware. He even stole the candlesticks. Thief! Confess your crime. Oh, is there no God in this world?
Same thing with visual novels. You are reminded about the plot even if you're the one waiting for something to happen. Yeah, that's why I didn't sit through a lot of the light novel stuff in Shinobi Versus last night. It's like... I'm sure it's full of details and stuff, but it's like, there is nothing going on for most of the stream when that happens. And it just... it is good for riffing, yes, but I want to play the game where ninja girls with big boobs slash each other's clothes off, you know? It is good story, good character development. Don't get me wrong, but goddamn, sometimes those LN bits. No particular answer, so okay.
Indeed, I'm in your debt.
And we should be bumped up to kindness level 4, so... Or not? Oh, I forgot. Did I? Yeah, no, I forgot to go to Chihaya for kindness upgrade. God damn it. How did I miss that? Accept Ann's invitation.
Yo.
Hey.
Oh, I know exactly what's going to happen here. Judging by the characters, their development was quite healthy. Isn't it always, though? Honestly, like, one of these days I might have to emulate Crimson Shadows if I can't find a modded 3DS to try to play with, but I still enjoyed it. My only problem with the Crimson Shadow is at some point the game really starts to get very redundant. I'll probably talk about it more during the Shinobi Versus streams, but like there's like a chapter where all of the girls are fighting in one another in the bathhouse, and it's like every girl between Hamura's squad and Hanzo girls, one-on-one, 5 times over. It's like, we get it, guys. We get it. Okay, no invitation from Ann, so that's weird. Probably because I didn't finish Tai's route. Wouldn't surprise me. Who the hell is Hanasaki? Oh.
Hey.
Well, let's see. It's either this or I work on upgrading the... I can't even do that. Alright, who's available here, huh? Probably use Ryuji if I'm lucky. Yay, good. So maybe I'll just work on... oh, wait. No, Ryuji's still on track. Let me think. Alright. You know what? Screw it. I'll work at the flower store. We'll get to level 4. After that, I think I'm going to ignore everything except for Guts. Because I don't think I need everything at level 5 right now.
What do you want to do? Hey. I appreciate it.
Small flowers with soft coloration. Okay. Should be able to use this. I think white should be... Wasn't that the same guy as last time?
What a relief. Oh, yeah.
Ah, here's the info we've been looking for. A famous thug by Taizo Nagar. Why is the thug so famous? You know his name, but you can't... Okay. I got ahead of myself again. Honestly, I was expecting a little bit more, but I guess I'll take it.
How are you feeling?
Yay, there it is. Wish it had happened yesterday, but...
All right.
You know.
Hey. Right. Want to head back?
Alright, let's see. What else? What's next? Hang out with a Akechi.
Hey.
Well, I will... Morgana. Let me work on my own time, please. Where would he... I want to say the promenade. Well, it's an ad break anyway. You know what? I'm going to take this opportunity to just grab myself a drink, so I'll be right back. Okay, sorry for the wait, guys. Hope it wasn't too long after the break started up. I only just realized when the ad thing came up. So let's see. So we're off to find Akechi, who, yeah, okay, that would make sense. Also, just because I want to bring this up. So earlier. I don't know why, but the game told me to look for this donut shop. I don't know if it's just me, but this does not look like a donut shop to me. My first thought was Fruit Loops. I mean, to be fair, at least they have a sense of pride in their logo design, but I don't know how I missed this, because this doesn't look like what I would consider a donut shop. Like, you looking for Akechi? Have you tried looking under a rock? I mean, he is right there. Excuse me. I don't know. This just bugs me. Like, I don't know how Japanese donut shops usually look, but I'm thinking, you know, your Dunkin' Donuts, your Krispy Kremes. Donut Pride is a thing. Why does that not shock me? Actually, now that I think about it, I was in Disney World a couple of years back, and I went to Disney Springs. I didn't get to try it, but there was a donut shop located down there, and it had, like, the craziest donut ideas. Like, you know that episode where Homer befriends a hipster who owns his own donut shop? It's like that. Like, I wish I could have tried all those donuts, but I just didn't have it in me. And I think like I was trying not to overeat during that trip, too.
Hi. Hey.
I don't think my bond with Akechi will deepen just yet.
What do you want to do?
Look, I don't think this is going to help me right now, but... What's his confidant? No, I'm not kidding, sir. Justice. And of course I don't have the Justice Arcana. What a shock. Okay, well... I need you three assholes, so... Okay, let me think. The real question is, LeBlanc only has coffee and curry, no pastries. I have noticed that, yes. I don't know if it's a Japanese thing or not, but it does fascinate me. Who don't I need right now? Let me think. Okay. Because I don't need Kasumi for a while. I don't need Faith, but I don't think I have Faith on... Oh, I have Faith on me. Okay. Well, sorry, Phoenix. As much as I enjoy using you... There we go. As much as I enjoy using that one, I am going to let it go for the time being.
Hey, inmate!
Boy, this is going to be all of my flower shop money for the week, too. The things I do for trying to complete this game.
You'd like to read the These are the paths you have walked.
Now what does it say? Justice?
Is this what you want? A fee is required, then accept this
Okay, it's not as
persona.
bad as I thought, but still, this is why I don't do the fusions or anything, guys. Because just this is a mess. I know I'm not making that a complaint. That's not me being busy. It's just it's a mess because I have to keep going back and forth whenever I want to use the strong personas, but I need to keep up it is just a lot.
Hi. Hey.
Oh, sure. Now you feel closer. Ugh.
What do you want to do?
Hang out with him
Thank you.
anyway. Just... Wonder what these two think about.
I'll see
What
you
they
later.
talk about. I know their voice actors did a duet some time back, but... What are we on? 8-7. Examine the TV for the home shopping. Go to Kanda, buy items from the priest. Make sure you have at least one exorcism water. Okay. Buy the drink from the stand in Shibuya.
Well then.
Okay.
Hey.
Alright, one thing at a time, Morgana. What do I want? Phantom Thief set, 5 lockpicks, Vanish Ball, and Smokescreen. An item deals low damage to... yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the... Phantom Thief set.
Hey.
Now, here's what I was trying to get at earlier, because I don't remember if I actually said it in full, but how exactly do you cash in on the Phantom Thieves when all you really have to go off of is the aesthetic of the calling cards? Because you've never seen the Phantom Thieves. You do not know what any of them look like. You do not understand how they change the hearts of the people that they go after.
Oh.
Just something I think about. Think about it a lot, but I've never really been able to put it into proper words.
Welcome. Well then. Nice.
Was it worth it? Was it really worth it for just a single point of proficiency? Oh, man.
Welcome.
Sure, why not? Okay, so where do I want to go after that? Ask for a luck reading about charm and work at the convenience store. Well, let me see. Yeah, okay, sure.
I should write something.
If it'll get my luck up to rank 4, then sure. I might as well just do that. Because I know I need to get some information from the convenience store anyway.
I'm incredibly sweaty. I'm going to shrivel up.
Not my fault.
What shall we do?
Jesus. Man, it's a good thing I didn't spend any of that money on the SP adhesives. But good God. I started this session with 299,000 yen. What happened?
What do you think?
She should moisturize. Yeah. Who knows? She might live another 5 billion years. Which is weird, because it's not the first time in the last couple of weeks I've made reference to, what's her name from Doctor Who. There was another excuse I had to use that, but I can't remember it now.
Hey,
Yeah.
what do you want to do?
Let me just buy that Soothing Soba, though. Because I completely forgot about it.
What do you want to do?
Are you?
Yes, I am the Phantom Thief. I am the video game thief. I'm the one who wins. God.
I appreciate it.
I still can't believe how long it's been since July, since I started streaming Persona 5 Royal and played Persona the Phantom X. Just how long it's been. We have a campaign where we give extra points to any day of the month with a 7.
Nice to meet you.
Really playing up your gimmick a little too much, aren't you?
So,
I don't know. I want to say next to the company logo. But I think a lot more people would be looking at the truth. I don't know. Because, like, I know where, like, as somebody that worked at a grocery store at least once or twice in their life, it's really hard to, like, describe where you would put the barcode, but, like, okay.
good work today.
All that for nothing.
Hey,
Alright, sadly, I do think I still have to come back to this convenience store so I can find out information on
want to head back?
one of the requests that I have to deal with, so, yeah. Alright, what next? Go to Kichijoji, talk with the man in the alley, give him exorcism water. Oh, okay,
Man, it's
that's
hot.
why I needed me to give him the exorcism water. Oh, and Chunky Katsu is available again. Alright, great. Now again, which alleyway was it? Because I know I've gotten lost in this area at least once or twice. When it comes to finding... Ah, there we are. Not as hard as I thought it was. Okay, Chunky Katsu. Oh, good thing I'm here.
What do you want?
Actually, I had a thought earlier today after watching K-pop Demon Hunter. There's at least like one song I think that the Sacha Boy, what was it? I'll Be Your Little Soda Pop. If I ever do a karaoke night, I want to try to include that. I might include the Britney Spears Soda Pop song too, just for the hell of it. And work at the Crossroads bar. Oh, that's right. I forgot I could actually do that. Oh, it'd be nice to see Lala.
Honey.
It's not necessary to get the extra set, so don't worry if there isn't anyone there. Honestly, I could probably skip out on this, but...
Hey!
Oh yeah, that's right. We need to work on getting targets.
That's rough.
If you keep coming to a place like this, you won't turn out to be a good adult. Or could you be interested in working nights here?
Hey!
You may not realize it, but you've got potential, young man. I don't know why I'm doing her voice like that. That is not what I'm going for. I can teach you the basics of how things are run here. Don't worry, you won't do anything illegal.
I mean...
What do you say? Did you want to do some work for me today?
Thank you.
Alright, well, there we go.
Okay then.
Let me explain what you'll be doing here, darling. It's your first time, so things might be a little scary, but just try to relax. It's easy work. I'll need you to help with some chores around the bar. Washing dishes, clearing tables, the like. I have to entertain the customers, so I can't do things myself. That's why you're here now. Lala is from East New York with that accent. That's what I hear, okay? Like, that's what I get out of it. Do you have any questions? Do I need to cross-dress? You don't have to, but... Anything to be careful of?
I mean...
There's just one of me, so sometimes I can't pay attention to all my customers. Would you be on the lookout for those times? I'm sure they'll want to talk to you too. They're all great people, so don't worry. I'm sure it'll be a good experience for you. And don't forget, darling, I'm always watching. Always watching.
I don't think so.
Don't touch any of the alcohol. No drinking it, of course, but that also means no serving it either. I'll do that. Don't worry. Do you have any questions? Okay, well, might as well just ask it. You're not too far off from the voice Kaiser Neko does for Korin in DBZA. You're not, you know what, you are absolutely right, but they do a lot of, Kaiser has actually said this in the commentaries for DBZA, where it's like, almost, like, 3 of the characters sound exactly the same. It's Korin, it's, Yajirobe, and the blue guy from Ginyu Force. Like, they really do, like, they aren't too far off from one another, but they each have their own distinction, and it's like, Birder, that's it, thank you.
Hey.
But, like, I especially remember during the Home for Infinite Losers, where Birder is it's basically just Kaiser saying, "Good, I'm so tired of doing this voice."
Nice work, honey.
Like, it kills me to do that voice a little bit. Like, I can do it a couple of times, but not all the time.
See you.
I am sadly not a trained voice actor, but honestly, I kind of wish I did take up the profession back then. It's just, I didn't know how to deal with mics and, sound control, sound quality. Not to mention, where in this household would I be able to put up soundproof walls? I'm gonna need extra hands on Sundays. Any help would be greatly appreciated. Okay, if I do this any longer, I may have to end the stream.
Yep.
It's like I can only hold that for so long. Alright, Alright, so now that we've done that... okay, next day.
Wanna head back?
Buy the SP recovery items from the vending machines and the summer-only items. Okay. Hang out with Takumi. This is not a rank up. God damn it. Well, it better be, but... knowing my luck, given how far behind I've fallen on Takumi's stuff. Like, even if it's not a rank up.
Hey.
Well, wait a second. Crap. All right, hold on a sec. Oh, it is an Arcana. Good. That is definitely what I need. But first, let me just take care of what I need to take care of. Let's get these drinks now while I'm thinking about it. I know there's this one over here, but I don't think it has.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't think there's anything in Shibuya that I can really utilize either.
Oh. Oh.
There we go. I can't wait until I can afford those adhesives. Alright. Let me just check again. Yeah. Oh, right. Actually, I do need to go to Shibuya because I think that's where one of the summer exclusive items is.
What do you want to do? Welcome. What do you want to do?
Alright. So let's see, where do we rank with Takumi right now?
Don't pass out, okay?
Rank 5! Oh boy, where does this game want me to be with Takumi right now, while I'm thinking about it? Where was rank 5 when we started this game? That was back in May. God, good grief! Whoops.
See.
No, that's not what I wanted.
Hmm?
Why would I want to deny hanging out with Tai Takumi? The good doctor, come on. What kind of fool do you take me for?
Uh-huh.
Tai Takumi shy, that is not right. Well, someone's popular. There's a lot of talk going around town about me, started by that girl and her dad. Apparently they've been telling everyone that I can make all these amazing medicines and remedies. So now the number of patients I'm seeing has increased dramatically. I don't know what some of these people are thinking, though. I've had a lot of crazy requests. Like yesterday, a patient requested a sweet-smelling compress. I've also had several kids walk into my office, yell at me about needing 6-7 pills, and I just throw them right out. I had a request for a cold buster. Ha! A drug like that deserves a Nobel Prize. Hair and skin tonics, even had to do a consultation about a cat. God damn it, Morgana. Not like I'm some kind of genius doctor. Oh, we're on an ad break. I didn't even realize it. Well, we'll get through this. I don't think we're missing anything.
Stop that. What?
No, Ding, come on! Oh, that's right. I don't think I have a death persona on me, so of course it's not going to go very far. I don't know, man. It's just nice to actually get somewhere with this. I really should have been doing this a long time ago.
Oh.
Going off of where I am with Persona 5, Takumi is at rank 7 for me. Yeah, I should have asked for that guide a lot earlier than I did. I'm regretting it now just because, like, it's taking so long to get where I want to be, but...
What?
I mean, I'd love to have fun with you, Ty, but I made a promise. I made a promise. Oh, I did mean to ask you, Fred. Have you been able to figure out which voice you prefer between Ty's voice actresses?
Bye.
Because as I've mentioned before, the one in Vanilla is much different from that of Royal. You locked into Haru, blame the Discord. I will do it several times over. I don't know. I don't know what I expected out of them. Why did I think they would say Kawakami or An or Makoto? Nothing against Haru, it's just she is not high on my list, but this is the grave I've dug. Not really, because so much of Vanilla does not have voice dialogue.
Rain, huh?
I guess it's true. Honestly, I forgot how much of the dialogue is original to Royal compared to Vanilla. Because I thought they had the same amount of voice dialogue, you know, aside from everything that comes after around this third semester. So let's see. 8-8. Well, we're going through the month rather fast, which is kind of scary, but buy SP recovery items from the vending machines and the summer only. Again? Didn't I just do that recently? Oh wait, no, that's I got that wrong. Okay, yeah, we haven't even done the bad medicine request yet, so that's what that was supposed to be about, but, you know, falling behind. The entire Operation Maidwatch setup is not voiced in Vanilla, but it is in Royal. Oh, you know what? Yeah, that's where I was lurking for a bit in your stream. Sorry, I was just watching before I started things up, and yeah, I did notice that. I completely forgot that wasn't originally voiced. Which you'd think I would remember, because that is the first time I really got to pay attention to Becky. Let's see. So, crossword downstairs, okay?
Hey!
Head to Shinjuku, do some work at the Crossroads bar again. Kindness +2. Look, I know I have to do that for requests and everything else, but I would really like to just spend some time with Dad. Because that is way overdue as well, and I would like to be able to make curry. Wow.
Alright. I see. Nice.
Usually I just do stuff like this because it's like literally free space, but yeah, where are we with you anyway? Hierophant, rank 2. My god. That is a small number.
I should write something.
Alright, let's just... Oh, soon. It should have grown a long time ago, my dude. Give me a second. Let me just find what I'm looking for. So it'd be... 3? I think it should be, yeah.
Yeah.
Boy, it really has been a rainy season. Some
All right,
vacation. Now then, there are 3 factors that determine the flavor for a cup of coffee: grind, heat, and time. First up is the grind. For the siphons we have here, we're aiming for medium fine. Are you listening to me? What grind are you supposed to use? Medium fine. Just like you, Coffee Daddy! If that was supposed to be a compliment, it didn't work very well. Well, I try. Right, keep up the good work. It doesn't net much profit given the effort it takes, but hey, money is money. I'm not going to forgive you if you serve our customers crap coffee, though. Just remember that. Now that, I will definitely throw you out on the streets for. Who could this be? Yes, hello? How'd you get this number? Now this is where you know we're not in Futaba country anymore. Where she's not like a secret or anything.
Sorry.
We can keep going with the lesson some other time. Is it trouble? What, you worried about me? Wouldn't call you Coffee Daddy otherwise. Or Dad. Turns out you're actually a harder worker than I thought. Keep it up. That didn't do much, but hey, growth is growth at this point. Like, this was back in June. It is hilarious to remember that Mishima wanted to watch. God, and people wonder why he gets made fun of. 2 can be as bad as 1. It is the loneliest number since the number 1. 1 is the loneliest number. 1 is the loneliest.
Alright.
Alright, I'm not gonna sing the whole thing. I don't know, something about that song always fascinated me, and I can't figure out what it is. Oh, crap. What was... Thank you in advance. Yeah, I think, as I've already said so many times, I think I can chill with the social skills a little bit, just because, like, most of them are at rank 4. And I don't think anything aside from guts should be that important. Let's see, where are we at? 8, 9. Hang out with Ryuji. This only brings us to rank 9? God damn it. I got rid of his thing too. No, wait, no. I've got it. I'm good. Honestly, I think after I'm done with this stuff tonight, I might call it a night in total. The fact that it sounds like a Beatles song but isn't. No, honestly, I never mistook it for a Beatles song. You know what I did mistake for a Beatles song? Take a Last Train to Clarksdale. I always thought that was a Beatles song because it really does. I don't know. It doesn't sound like the Monkees to me. That sounds very much like one of the Beatles. Which, I mean, is interesting because, you know, they are based off of the Beatles and everything. Like, they were born of that time where, you know, everybody wanted to be the Beatles, but it's, like, very hard to be the Beatles when you already have... Did I say... I said Clarksdale. I don't know why I said Clarksdale. Sorry.
What's up? Hey. All right, let's go.
All right. Oh, goddamn it, Ryuji. Even when you try to be nice.
Hey.
I got a text from Takaishi. He said the track team's gonna try and ditch Yamauchi. They want to start practicing without him. They're trying to get their old coach back too, the one from before Kamoshida. Looks like they're finally walking their own path. Are you satisfied now? Jesus, Joker. Why do you have to sound so brutal with that? Yeah, I guess so.
Actually...
Oh, and they asked me to come back up to the team. Don't do it.
Nah.
Dude, I wasn't gonna. It felt kind of bad, but that's not where I belong now. When you first came to Shujin, people were talking so much shit about you. But you took it in stride. You just did whatever you thought was cool and didn't care what other people said about you. Uh-huh, sure, that's exactly what I did. I think that's why people kind of get pulled towards you, man. Like as I've said before, Joker has all the riz in the world and he doesn't even have to open his mouth. Seriously? You know, back before I met you, I kept making excuses for why I couldn't fit in. It was always because of someone else. Kamoshida, the track team. Hell, I even blamed my dad. I was such a freaking loser. But I've realized now, as long as I'm being myself, I'll always have somewhere I can fit in. It ain't really the same place as before, but it's damn good. I'm just glad I found it. I agree. Don't worry, man. There's the ding. There is a place here for you, too. Right next to me. Or maybe ahead? Something like that. By the way, why are you sitting across from me instead of next to me? These tables aren't that big, Ryuji. Protect. Chance to shield Joker from an otherwise fatal attack. Alright.
Alright.
I ain't gonna stop training, though. I've still got a long way to go. Someday, I'm gonna show you speed so lightning fast, you're not even gonna be able to see me. Like, right now, for example. Because I don't think either of us can really pay for this. They said it was market price. What market do you shop at? Wait, but if you can't see me, am I really showing you? This is like the second night in a row I get to say no. I'm thinking of the Resident Evil 4 bit I did, but you are not John Cena, Ryuji, no matter how hard you try. I think we've been talking too long. We're all out of manja. Want to try grilling some toothpicks?
Wanna head back?
Eating burnt wood cannot taste good, Ryuji. Morgana, time for bed, Fizzer. No! I can still go! Alright, no, you know what? I we'll do like one more bit, but then I think that is definitely going to call it a night. And we'll see about rating after the fact, too. And by ditch, they are going to throw Yamauchi into one. Yeah! She sure does deserve it, poor dope. Joker's attitude, ain't nothing gonna break my stride. Nobody gonna slow me down. Oh no, I got to keep on moving. You really just... Fred, I am under the impression you just really want to make me sing tonight. Thanks, man. I gotta pay you back. You can get some ramen. On me. And then let's top it off with some seafood soup. A toast to the success of a new track team. Oh, so what? Like a clam chowder? It has a name? But yeah, we can let the track team handle the rest of their problems. They gotta do the running from now on. I can't push them any further. Bye! Wait, what was that last line, Ryuji?
Man, it's hot.
1 second. I'm gonna go for another run. Keep on bonking. Good Ryuji. Not my fault there has been great setups for musical references. Well, I'm glad you're finding them. Normally, it would be my duty to try to find references like that, but I feel like I'm so, like, all over the place in my mental space that finding the opportunities to do it myself is just not there. Which is probably why we're definitely going to end it after I deal with Chihaya. Chihaya. At least Chihaya's feels like an easy one. No, wait. Honestly, Mishima, the fact that the guide hasn't said anything about attending to you despite being, what are you at? Level 4, rank 4, yeah. The fact that you have not been coming up in any of the guide suggestions is, really telling right now.
I'm going to shrivel up.
You said that last time, too. Ryuji, Joker has not been bonking anything thanks to Fizzer's Discord community. Right? Like, I could have had a harem. I don't want to sound like I'm pissing on Haru, but I gotta work on my phrasing. Like, it is nothing against Haru. I want to repeat that. It is nothing against Haru. It's just, I put too much faith. Don't worry, someone will commission that, I bet. Well, I do have something coming up during the month of November. It involves Irina from High School DD, though, so. I still believe in the existence of fate. I mean, the fortunes I see have an extremely high accuracy rate. But I suppose my divine power isn't completely absolute, huh? Well, it's absolute, alright. Absolute dog shit! Oh, if I make myself laugh, it's worth it. You're only realizing that now? It's not that, I just need some time to accept that reality. Just hurt myself laughing. Great. Happy to hear. Glad I could help. You know, I've wondered in the past whether fate really can be changed. But I always concluded that it was something beyond our control. Almost like the laws of nature. Eternal, impossible to defy. I mean, Jai, the simplest question you have to ask about nature is, does a bear shit in the woods? And yet there exist people like you who can ignore those laws and impose their own will upon the world. Once again, Riz. How can I become one of those people, Hiro-san? Trust in yourself, I guess. I don't know. Like, I can't help you with everything.
What?
Trust in myself instead of my fortune telling? I've never thought of it that way before. What kind of fortune teller are you? Fortune tellers are full of their own selves. There was nobody like you back in my hometown in the country, Hiro-san. It was a small, traditional town deep in the mountains, populated almost entirely by older people. Oh, excuse me, my accent's slipping. Tell me more, tell me more, tell me more, like does he have a car? During the winter, it's practically inaccessible due to all the snow. That alone should tell you volumes. The youth there are forced to be strictly obedient to their elders as well. Not explicitly, of course. Oh, and there's a small shrine in the center of the village there. I keep forgetting. Like, country in Japan is not the same as it is in America, but, like, What is a country accent to the Japanese exactly? Also, I may be giving away way too much for Chihaya, but that's besides the point.
However...
But now I wonder if they really do much of anything. After all, you managed to change the destinies of my clients without one. Is it truly possible to alter fate with nothing more than mere words, attitude, and passion? What did you just... Chihaya, that wasn't your medication, was it? If that's the case, I won't be needing this. I'm going to confront fate head-on with my own strength. Are you sure? Like, because you may still need that prescription. Although, the chairman would be really mad if he found out. A chairman, you say? Oh, don't worry about that. Just forget about it. Unless you want to suffer my curse, that is. It was Hermit's. God damn it, Chihaya. God damn it. Even Dan Avedon said, don't do what I do. It all depends on you. Yay, we got a rank up, but it doesn't really do anything for me.
Well then.
All right.
Until next time.
And I think we're gonna just call it there. Well, not quite. What did it want me to say? Such a hard worker. Wait, I'm supposed to be at Fortune rank 5. There was the problem. God damn it. Oh, I screwed up. Oh, well. I've already been screwed up, but... Yeah, so Chihaya is another one that suddenly became behind. I don't know how that happened. I've been following the guide, but here we are, I guess. Alright, if it's possible, this may be the end of Ryuji's confidant for me, but... Alright.
Hey!
Let's do it.
Yeah, which target in Mementos, Morgana? There's like a whole bunch of them. In any case, yeah. So let me just switch it over a bit, and... Whew, boy. Alright, enable the preview. Oh, man. That is so much better, man. Like, we didn't... I mean, there's still, like, a lot of stuff we need to catch up on, given what happened last week, but I still feel like we did a lot, and yet not a lot at the same time. Funny how that works. I don't know how long it's going to be until we actually get to the next... Goddamn ads! Of course I miss out on that. So let's see. Okay, we've got like... It's going to be like another 2 minutes, so... That is Persona games in a nutshell. Yeah, I am learning that so well. It's like... But doing this like once a week really does kind of inhibit how much progression we can make. But that's kind of why I do like, 4-ish hours of streaming all at the same time. But... Yeah, I don't know. Let me just give it a second, because we're gonna wrap up in a little bit and do a raid, but I don't know if the people that come in can see the ads or not. I don't think that really matters, but yeah, it's funny to me like how you can make so much progress in, like, I've done all the progress with character development, the confidants, and then we get to, it's just like, that is good advancement, that is good growth, but then, like, everything else is just, like, trying to figure out which persona to delete so you can get the right persona for the right arcana, for the right confidant. it does get to me a little bit. Granted, this still isn't anywhere near as bad as something like, say, Donkey Kong 64, where they just throw you, like, where, like, there was so much going on screen, and I look at something that I feel like I could do, but I have to go back and forth with the barrel, and it is not fun, but I digress. Ooh, gotta take an extra huge drink of water just for that one. Yeah, I think my mouth is beyond the point of speaking, but in any case, yeah, I think we should be back from the break by now. Unfortunately, we are going to call it an evening, but for those of you who have been sticking around, thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. Hope you guys have enjoyed what you've been seeing this evening. If you would like to give us a hand, you're more than welcome to by following us or even taking up a subscription. As you can see, we're still in the middle of, we're still like very early on in our subathon. If we can get 10 subscribers, fun is always, Fizzer. Yes, and thank you, Fred, for the raid as well, and thank Monotheism for also raiding. It was, and thank you guys for both doing that. I think this is actually the first time I've gotten 2 raids in one stream, so that's fun. Where was I? Yeah, if we can get 10 subscribers though, the first goal is we're gonna do a watch along of the Zack Snyder cut of Justice League. Eventually, we're gonna have more. I don't know if I should really show like the whole list or not, because I've done it so many times, but I guess if it'll help, motivate people, then why the heck not? Yeah, so we're at the Snyder Cut right now. If we get 20, I watch some of my least favorite wrestling matches. 30 is writing a Sonic and Shadow Yaoi fic. 40, we go back to playing Devil May Cry 2 and we play Lucia instead. 50 is I write a John Arc harem fic. And 100 subs, I play Doki Doki Literature Club. Fun! I don't know. My assumption is that people would be more invested in watching me get tortured. So that's why I have the John Harem fic as one of the things. But listen, November is still young. I don't know what to expect out of the month. But I'm keeping my expectations low because this is my first time ever doing a subathon. But we will be back for more of Persona 5 Royal next week at 8 o'clock. I'm going to take a break on Monday and Tuesday just because that's my regular break days. We will be back on Wednesday, though, for Merry Bunny Garden. Gonna play night 2 of that on Wednesday, see if I can finish up night 3 on Thursday, see how that goes. And Friday and Saturday, we are back to Senran Kagura Shinobi Versus. Friday night is definitely going to be at 9 o'clock. Saturday, though, is going to depend. I think the schedule for my Saturdays is going to fluctuate quite a bit, so nothing is solid. So I may not start the streams until 9:30 or 10 or 10:30. It really all depends at that point. That said, thank you guys for being here. I'm going to start a raid. Let's see who we can go visit. I found somebody. I saw something about Dispatch, so I might just see how somebody streams that. Just see if I might enjoy it for a bit or not. Not going to stay for very long. Usually I do like the half-hour stuff, but I think tonight I'm just going to stick around for like 10-15 minutes, see if it's actually something that I might be interested in. So, we're going to raid Honeymilk TV and just catch a little glimpse of Dispatch. So, thank you guys for being here, and I hope to see you guys on Wednesday at 9 p.m. Same Fizzer time, same Fizzer channel.